Yo, what up, everybody?
Hey, everybody. How are you doing today?
How is it going? Let us know if you can hear us in the chat, but I'm pretty sure you guys can. Oh, yeah, it's a little echoey, but we're here.
The room is very empty, so it's echoing.
Right. It is a little echoey. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Everybody's in the chat. I want to say thank you for the super chat. Be Yourself Adventures. Happy New Year.
New Year.
So awesome that you guys are all here. I see everybody here. Michael's here. What up? Rudio just hit, he says first stream of 2022. Let's go.
Let's go.
It is. What up? Andre's here. Judy, Ryan, what up? Josue is here. What up, man? Lady Sith Lordly, Angie, Simon's here all the way from Australia.
Right?
Paula is here. Sith Lordly is here. Everybody is here. Bernie's
I'm so
here.
excited. I miss everybody.
I know. So what's up? How's everybody doing? I know. Trying to say hi to everybody. If we missed you, drop a new comment. Say hi. And we will.
Please.
Oh, Chihuahua is here. What up? So we are in the new office.
We are.
Freshly painted.
Yes. Oh my goodness. It took like just under 2 weeks. It was a week and a half.
Yes.
For
the whole house. The whole house
got
painted.
Yes.
Ceilings, both floors.
Baseboards,
everything.
Doors.
Pretty much everything.
Goodness, yes.
So I don't know why mine just jumped back to the beginning.
I don't know. Mine's is fine.
I don't know what happened to mine. That is very strange.
Danielle is here. We miss you. How is my little Lorenzo doing?
Oh, dang. R2J2 in the house?
Yeah.
I think I must have just moved to the next video by accident or something.
Yeah.
That was awkward. So, but yeah, so the house is all painted. We got to get some stuff up on the wall.
Hopefully by next week's live.
Yeah, we'll have this a little bit more like dialed in.
Yeah.
Situated.
Oh, my hair is driving me nuts today.
Yeah, we have like a very, well, you can't see it here, but we have like a little side table with, so we always have problems getting dinner like on Tuesdays. And we had some stuff we had to pick up from Target, like for the dogs for breakfast tomorrow with their food. So we were like, let's go to Target and we'll run to Cane's real quick. And of course, Cane's is never real quick. Like,
never.
Ever. And so we got home at 6:45 and we did not finish eating. So we will be eating on stream. I apologize, you guys. Simon with the super chat.
Ooh.
He says, so glad you are getting settled in. Thank you for all your advice. My wife and son have had a ball at Disney and DCA over the last 2 days. Cheers.
Oh, yes.
Simon,
we really wanted to go.
I know. We wanted to go say hi to your wife and son, but we've just been so like locked in this week.
Yes, it's been so crazy.
And I think they're going to be gone by the time we finally get down there on I think we have reservations Friday. So Friday will be our first trip of the new year officially.
Yes. I will be there on Thursday.
Chris will be there Thursday. I don't think I will.
I don't know. I didn't make you a reservation.
No, I don't think I'll be there. So yeah. Rudio says always room for Cane's. Everybody loves Cane's.
We got it right here for you.
I'll save you this piece of bread. You know, we always get an extra piece because neither of us are slot people.
There was this video on TikTok, and it was hilarious. It's like, you're from California when you say "the" in front of the freeways. And
you don't say the freeway, you just say the number.
The number.
Like the 10, the 15.
Yeah, and then you don't like slaw. So when you order from Cane's, you get an extra piece of toast because you don't like slaw.
Yeah.
And I just started laughing. I was like, guilty.
Yeah, totally us.
Yep.
Mine's all like buckled.
It is. It just put it right here in the middle.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to move the mic up.
Oh.
I feel like we're kind of far away.
Right.
And I want to hear them. I want you guys to hear us crunching our food. So.
Yeah, my spotty fries.
Simon says we will catch you guys in June.
Yes.
Absolutely. I promise you we will meet up. Absolutely. Josue says, thank you, Nick, for the good spot view from Knott's Merry Farm by the train. My family and I stood there, and it's a really good spot for the view.
Awesome.
Hey, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Lady Sith Lordy says, so awesome you guys got to go to Club 33.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
That was, we're going to get to it, don't worry, but that was just an absolute dream come true, you guys.
Dude, I was on cloud 9 the whole time.
It was like super surreal, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's see. Lady said, yes, the Texas toast. Yeah, see, Dre is the same way. Disney fan said, what did you guys get from Cane's? I got the Caniac. Chicken, smart ass. I got the Caniac and the fries. Crystal got the box combo.
The box combo, so it's the 4.
The 4. I got the 6. You know how we do. So I don't always even finish it either. But I just always order it.
They loaded us up with the cane sauce too.
They did. They hooked us up with cane sauce today. We got cane sauce on deck for days, y'all. Oh, it doesn't. It's gonna not lock on. That's sorry. Cool. It's all right.
Okay.
They know what it looks like. Sith Lordly said, "I've never eaten on stream, but I drink a 12-pack." I said I was gonna say 6-pack. 12-pack is
wow.
What are you drinking on stream? I don't know, right? 12. Paula P said, "Oh, only SoCal people say the in front of the freeway names. NorCal peoples don't. Found that out one day. I can see that. Yeah, it is a SoCal thing for sure.
The bread is so good. This is my last Cane's bread for I started a diet bet.
Yeah, we got diet bet starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow.
So I was like, we got to get Cane's today then.
Mm-hmm. 7 to 9 hours. Wow.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's those long streams, bro.
I know.
We'd have to have mad guests on to do 7 to 9 hours.
Right.
We'd have to have so many people on.
I don't know. I feel like everybody here would hang out for 9 hours.
Yeah. That's probably true. Check out the Cane's cups, you guys.
Dude, you guys.
They have
I wanna cut them all out so that I can put them on another cup.
Yeah. They have all the Peanuts characters on them. Pretty cool.
I don't know if I'm showing it.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So, yeah, but it's so cute. And then Nick's cup has the Christmas one.
Yeah, I have the Christmas one still.
So, super cute.
Yeah, Crystal's looks very, Boysenberry Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Juan is here. What up, Juan?
What's up?
Ange said, I don't know how to eat healthy when I'm in lockdown for 3 more days. Ange is in the diet bet too, right?
Yep, she is.
The upside to Ange, it's a whole month, right?
Yes.
3 days, it's not going to kill you, I think.
Right.
Maybe just try to, calorie deficit
I would say, that, portion control. Practice portion control.
Yeah.
Eat, instead of 3 meals, try 4 smaller meals.
Dang, Danielle said this needs to be a real cup at Knott's. It does.
I know.
They should just put a Cane's at Knott's as well.
Right?
Since Knott's is, cool with putting, brands in there.
I'm just going to put, resin on it and keep it forever.
Seal it up?
Yep.
Simon said Mondo did an insane live stream on New Year's. We were kind of lame on New Year's, to be honest. What was his live stream like? How many hours? Paula P said, what is Cane's? Raising Cane's is a chicken finger place.
Yeah.
That's literally all they sell is chicken fingers and fries.
Mm-hmm.
And Texas toast. Even their chicken sandwich is literally just 3 chicken fingers on a bun. So
yeah,
it's really good though. I don't know what states they're in, but they're semi-new to California. The last only few years. Kevin Theme Park Adventures here. What up? What up?
Dre said that he went live for 6 hours.
Wow,
that is crazy.
That's a nice long live, Be Yourself Adventure says, what's your both New Year's resolutions? Miss you guys.
Mine, as you guys know, I'm diabetic. I left my cup in here.
Just chill on a box in the closet.
I'm diabetic, so I just got put on insulin a year.
It's been about a year, yeah.
About a year now, and I'm over giving myself shots. I'm over asking Nick to give me shots. So my goal is to get off insulin by the end of the year, if not sooner. Hopefully sooner, rather than later. Which is why I started my diet bet.
I don't have a New Year's resolution.
His New Year's resolution is to not let the mail pile up.
Yeah, I get kind of ridiculous keeping the mail.
Yeah,
that is definitely a resolution.
If you think hoarder status with mail, he probably has one full moving box full of mail. No, it's half a box.
No, it's a box that you priority mail box, a little one. It has Aquas on it.
I'm gonna find it.
But I do think I'll make my resolution to get more organized. Yeah. Because if I think I organize, everything will be less chaotic in my life.
Yes. 100%.
Get more organized.
Yeah.
Kevin says, Happy New Year, Nick and Crystal. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
My mom answered, my mom is making my meals. She's bringing them to my door, backs away, and then I grab the food. I'm not eating that much. I get full so fast.
Oh, I bet.
So you'll probably be fine. It's not going to be about healthy for you, I think, Ange. You'll just be doing,
and then when you're like
portions,
feeling better, just make sure you keep those portions small.
Mm-hmm.
Don't expand your stomach back out.
Yeah.
That's always my problem. I'm like, oh, I'm all better now. Let me eat all the food I couldn't.
Right.
So Simon said, my wife is pre-diabetic. What is the program? So Diet Bet, it's an app. So the way I have our challenge set up is you pay $20 and you have 4 weeks to lose 4% of your body weight. So let me pull mine up real quick so I can give you an example.
Yours truly, Darlings here, says, hi, Nick and Crystal. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. They're building a Cane's down the street from my house. Oh, you're in trouble.
Right? Are you in Corona? Because I heard that they were just started building it.
I'm so glad that we're like, the Cane's is just far enough that we can't go all the time. So it's fine. And then your sweet dog says, you got this, Crystal.
Thank you. So, for example, my diet, I started at whatever number you want to imagine me at. And I have 4 weeks to lose 10 pounds, basically. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
So there is a monetary value. The buy-in for this bet was $20.
It's $20. Right now we have 49 people. And oh my gosh, we have 49 people in here now.
That blew
Where
up.
Did everybody get it from? I'm so excited.
Oh, it's because I shared it on my Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
That must be it. Yeah, that was probably
that's
it.
Totally it. But yeah, the jackpot is $980 now. So say I'm the only winner, I walk away with that whole jackpot.
Right.
If me and Nick win the diet bet, then we split it within ourselves.
Right. So
it all depends on how many people win.
Exactly.
You split the jackpot. So if everybody wins, you basically get a little less than your $20 back because there is a service fee, which is I believe like $2 if anything. So yeah. So whatever if you lose, it's just to help keep you motivated to lose weight.
Yeah. And then, you use the app, you can, post, messages in there, talk to people.
Yeah.
But nobody else in the diet bet sees your weight. Only you just verify it with a picture that judges look at. It's mostly AI, though, to be honest. Right. To verify that you weighed incorrectly and didn't cheat. Mm-hmm. And then you do a weigh in and a weigh out when the bet's over. Yep. And that's it. Nobody in the bet sees what you started at unless you put it in there yourself.
Exactly. So, example, I put in here this morning... my breakfast. So I do also do it on my personal Instagram, because that's where I started my whole, it's called Fitspiration_Crystal. Back in 2018, we decided to take our health into our own hands, and then we decided to get fit to go on a cruise. Let's be real.
Missy's here. And we went on a cruise with our friend Missy.
Yeah, so we went on a cruise, and after the cruise, we just, went back to our old ways.
Yeah, I lost over 100 pounds. Just over 100 pounds.
Yes, and I dropped 80 pounds.
Yeah.
So it felt good.
Actually, I kept all of it off until COVID hit. Once lockdown hit, I was already kind of I'd put on, 10 or 15 pounds before COVID. Because I remember I put on, my Dodger jersey, and it never fit. But it started to get a little I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this fit. And then COVID hit and lockdown and eating at home, eating crappy. We had no excuse, but it is what it is.
Right.
Missy's here. She said she almost killed you with a shot when she gave you your shot that one time.
Yeah. So Missy, Missy, did you go to? No, I think you started going into school. She wanted to be a nurse. So when I first got put on insulin, it was probably week 2. And we went over to their house for dinner, and she was she's like, I'm going to give you I was like, can you give me my shot while Nick goes to pick up dinner? And she's like, yeah. So she gets my arm, and the shots now, they're so tiny. Mm-hmm. And she was like, yeah. Not really, but that's what it felt like. It felt like she threw a dart at my arm. So we never let her live it down.
Well, first you were really good about it.
Yeah.
And then we brought it up jokingly.
Yeah.
Crystal's too nice to say anything ever. Disney fan says, what's your go-to In-N-Out order?
honestly, so ever since we did keto, I do not like a regular like double. I get two Flying Dutchman, which is just the beef patty with a slice of cheese. I add grilled onions on there.
Yeah.
And if I do want some carbs, I order the fries, and I like them well done. Mostly I get them with just the cheese. I don't like them animal style.
Yeah, and then my go-to is just double, with no double grilled onion, no tomato, and then animal style fries well done.
And a side of pickles.
And then I always get a side of spread, extra spread for the fries. So bomb right there. That's the go-to. I keep it simple.
Rachel's here. Darshu Shaw.
Yeah.
She remembered it's Tuesday.
Simon said, cool, I just downloaded the app. I'll check it out if we can join from Australia. If you guys are able to, hit us up. We'll send you guys the link. That way you can join our bet if you want. Yes. There are diet bets out there that get pots, winning pots in the tens of thousands.
Can I put a link inside here?
You probably can, yeah.
Let me go ahead and link it in here, guys.
Today's walk is here. What up? Happy New Year, Park Hoppers. Happy New Year. Sith Lordy says that he gained 15 pounds back in 4 weeks after the wedding, all Disney food. Disney food stays with you. You think like, oh, I'm walking a lot, but no. It's the preservatives, I'm pretty sure. Like, plus you probably shouldn't have like 6 churros in one day.
What? People don't do that?
Let's see what else is going on. Oh, Noah's here.
It's not letting me. It won't let me put the link in.
Noah's here. He said, hi, just got here, but we're talking about In-N-Out, so I might just dip. Oh, not an In-N-Out fan, but it's alright. We're done. Somebody just asked our order. Right? We're actually eating Cane's, Noah, so I don't know if you're a Cane's fan. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about Club 33.
Yeah, so...
That shit was whack.
Hula Mama's here!
Perfect timing.
Right?
Perfect timing.
She went to Trader Joe's looking for chicken, and no chicken on the shelves. Dang. That's crazy.
That is crazy. We got some chicken here.
I haven't gone to Trader Joe's in a long time.
If you go to Cane's and they're like, we're out of chicken. You're like, I will take 6 pieces of Texas toast.
No, that's too much bread for me.
That is a lot of bread. Mm-hmm. That is a lot of bread.
I could never finish both of the slices I always get, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Club 33.
Noah says that shit was whack. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It was like perfect time. Right? Of course that shit wasn't whack. It was super amazing.
Right. So yeah, we got into Club 33. It was amazing. It literally was like...
We in the past, like we've been pass holders since
2006.
2006 or 5. No, 2006, yeah. And so we had the opportunity through some friends we met through Mouse Chat. No, it wasn't even Mouse Wait. Years ago.
Yes.
And like we just didn't have the money back then. No. Like we couldn't like justify it. I was like going to school full time, so like I think it was $85 a meal back then.
Yeah.
Which seems like nothing now that we have adult money.
You're right.
But when we were young, that was just so much, so we never could go. And so we finally had the opportunity to go, and it was pretty awesome. So I hope everybody in this chat that wants to go, I hope one day you're able to go. It was super cool. We
Amazing.
went for lunch. It was a lunch. I would love to go back sometime for dinner.
I want to go to 1901 for dinner.
1901 would be dope. I would love to go to 1901, yeah. That would be pretty cool, too.
That would be cool. That would be get to experience.
That's the Club 33 version at DCA.
Yes.
That one would be really cool to do.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Right.
So hopefully we can do it again in the future sometime.
Oh, yeah.
But if not...
I will wait another...
10 years if we have to. Yeah. It was worth it. It was a great experience. Great friends.
It was amazing. We,
I had the filet... We both did. We both had the filet mignon. It was exquisitely cooked. Perfectly cooked.
Dude, it was... The scenery, like... I kept putting our busboy on the spot. Like, he got coming up, and I'd be like... So there's a lot of picture frames with butterflies in them. What do the butterflies symbolize? He's like, I don't know. Let me go check. And he come back. He's like, we just like butterflies. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he came back to the table like 30, 40 minutes later. And I was like, so I've been trying to find a hidden Mickey. Where are the hidden Mickeys at? And he's like, oh gosh, I'll be right back. So it was pretty funny.
Well, first he was like, there's a lot in here.
Yeah.
He tried to like talk it up.
Yeah. He's like, oh, there's so many. Let me see if I can remember what my favorite one is. Like, he totally played it off, but it was cool. I started off with this delicious Mai Tai. Look at how yummy, delicious. I love the cup. I wish I could have kept the cup. I don't know if you guys can see it. Is it showing up?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay. But yeah, I really wanted that cup. It has a little Club 33. Like, you can see better in this one.
Yeah, the cup was really cool.
It's so cute. I was really sad they had no more Small World Tikis.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I started off with the what do we get? Halibut? No.
Yeah, it was like halibut. They were like halibut breaded fish bites.
Yeah, like, they literally taste like, I don't even know.
They were good.
They were so good.
They came with like a relish or like a chutney kind of thing going on with veggies. It was really sweet. It was really good with it. Be Yourself Adventure said, my New Year's resolution, thank you for the super chat by the way, is no more back surgeries and to become a mini moderator, LOL. Well, we can definitely help with one of those in the future, but I can't do anything about the moderator. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do anything about the back surgeries. I hope that for you as well.
What? Noah said, Jay, Redina, Chanel, and I are planning to do 22 Royal at the end of the year. So save your money.
YouTube made the list. We better make the list.
I know.
And we make up... Damn, that's expensive for two of us, though. We're down. I'm down, though. I'm down.
Right?
So, I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants to buy some tumblers?
Right? Who wants to buy some Funkos? Let's see. Oh, Red is here. Let's hit those likes. Thank you, Red.
Yay, thank you, Red.
Missy said, Sam said, how do you find out about all this ish? He never heard of 1901.
Oh, my goodness. 1, we like Disney. 2, we love Disney. And 3, we're Disney adults. Tell my best friend to have his people call our people, and we'll get it. I mean, I knew about 1901 because I worked with them so closely when I was the lead on Buena Vista Street, so... But I knew about it before then.
Oh, Disney Alphas are here. What up, guys? I hope we get to see you guys in the new year.
I know.
I feel like we haven't seen you in forever.
Right.
So hopefully we see you guys in the park soon. Rachel said, in the meantime, I'm going to keep pestering my husband to Vince's company to purchase a corporate membership. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. That is a great idea. I'm in. Oh, Hula Mama said, oh, Noah, I'm not on the list with an upside down face, but luckily she is, Noah says.
Hula Mama better be on the list.
It's got to be a small list, 10 to 12 people.
Yeah.
Max is 12. What is it, 20? Is it 25,000? Is that what it is? No, is it not that much? 10,000? I don't remember. No, put how much it costs to go. We were really bummed we missed you on New Year's Eve, Red. We were just so in and out.
I know.
My brother was going to hang out with my dad, and then plans changed, and I didn't want to leave him alone. 15,000.
Oh, wait, but that was in 2018. I don't know if it's gone up.
Oh, Noah says less. It's about 1,000 a person. So that's all right.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It's still super expensive, but I think it'd be worth the experience.
Oh, heck yeah.
There's very few places in there you can take any pictures.
Oh,
though,
I know.
And videos out, of course. But obviously we couldn't take video inside Club 33 either. So we didn't even try to vlog it or anything. We just enjoyed the experience. Missy said, so obviously I'm a rookie to YouTube, but why are some people's names blue and some green? Green names mean that they are members of the channel.
Yes.
It's like a membership that you pay for. And
blue are our
moderators, Missy. Oh, Lady Sith Lord was already explaining it for me. So, but it was a blast. We had a really great time. Funny thing, as you guys saw from the pictures, Paul was with us.
Yes.
Paul does not like bougie fancy food, which Crystal can understand.
I totally understood.
She understands, even though she ate the bougie fancy food.
Yeah, I ate the bougie food. But I honestly, if you
run into Paul, ask him how the kids' meal was. So Paul ordered the kids' meal.
And literally, he's sitting there. He's like, so, Hula Mama, I'll pay for the experience, but I'm not going to order anything. And we were like, no, like...
You gotta eat something.
Yeah, and she's like, I'm sure we can ask if they can make a burger. Like, they'd have to be able to make me a filet mignon burger. Like,
right.
Just cut it thinner, we're good. And so they asked, and the waiter was like, no, we don't. We can't accommodate that type of... And so I was like, well, can we get a kids menu? And he's like, it's going to cost the same price. And we were like, Paul was like, it's fine. Like, I'm here for the experience.
Which lunch was $130.
Yes.
It's a 4-course lunch. It doesn't... It comes with drink, but not alcohol, because they didn't charge us for our sodas.
Right.
Or the coffee.
Right.
But they did charge us for our alcoholic drinks.
Oh, I figured.
So, yeah, we thought Paul's kids meal was still going to cost $130. Luckily, it did not.
Right.
They didn't charge him the full price, but give him a hard time if you see him. But he said the food was still amazing, and it was really good. It looked very, like... The first course for him was like a half grilled cheese
and tomato,
like a little.
It was like a shot glass of tomato soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cute.
Carla and Kiko are here. What up? So sorry we keep missing you guys. Oh, Noah said they got lucky I got sick before Club 33 because I was planning on sneaking my video classes in. That would have been dope.
Oh.
They'd have been like, sir, why do you keep talking to this gentleman's glasses?
Yeah, right.
Noah's like getting his face in our food to do the B-roll with his glasses, you know?
He's all...
Doing sick B-roll.
I just hear the...
happen. Noelle's here. I finally made a live. It's been so long. What up? Welcome back. It has been a long time.
Right?
Brian's here as well. What up, Brian?
It was an expensive Happy Meal. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The toy sucked. It was just a napkin. But yeah, it was a blast. The food was amazing. Mm-hmm. Round 2, I got like a soup, like a chestnut soup. Mm-hmm. It was good. It was like not something I would normally order.
Right.
And
I got a regular garden salad.
A regular garden salad.
They didn't have like Caesar dressing, so
no.
It wasn't that good for me.
No, Crystal's like just a Caesar salad kind of person usually.
I only like romaine lettuce. That's my problem. But I ate it. I ate a majority of it. I was very proud of myself.
Noah's, Hula Mama said it was grilled cheese tomato soup. That's pretty plain. The portion was so tiny it looked like plain food.
Did.
It was really small. It was small.
I wish I got pictures of his food.
Yeah. Let's see. Noah said, "Did y'all take the napkins?" LOL. No, not the table napkins though.
Oh no, not the table napkins. But I do have some Club 33 napkins.
Got a couple.
Like, look at how pretty they are.
Yeah, they are pretty dope.
They're so pretty.
And in the bathroom, they have mouthwash. Gotta get the mouthwash.
I feel so ghetto right now.
It's like when you go to a hotel and you leave with all the good shampoo.
Right? And then in the guys' restroom, they had a shoe mitts.
Oh, yeah, I took one. I was like, I cleaned my shoes up. Oh, Simon just joined as a member.
What?
Thank you, Simon. Thank you, man.
I even kept the receipts, guys, just because I had Club 33 on them.
Yeah. Disney Alpha say any Club 33 merch. Noah said...
You guys, I need to find a member.
Noah said, oh no, not the mouthwash too. And no, the shoe mitts. I'm dying.
I was getting it for you as a souvenir.
We did not take the silverware, Brian. I really wanted to take the coffee cup though and the
I wanted the butter bell.
Yeah, we wanted to. But...
Yes. I had to control myself because we wanted to be invited again.
Yes. Paul took a kids menu with him.
Yes, he did.
Oh, I guess Sid Lordy told Carla and Kiko nice room tour video, so we're gonna have to go watch that. We haven't seen their room tour yet. So we just got the house completely painted. If you guys want like a house tour when we get a little bit more done, our stuff for the office should be getting here this week. So we're hoping by next week's live we'll have at least
At least the office.
Some better seating arrangements in these 2 dining room chairs.
That should be here tomorrow.
And a better desk setup, which you guys can't see, and hopefully some stuff on the wall.
Yeah.
But it will be very similar to this, though. When we go live, we may scoot the couch off the wall a little bit to give some depth, because I'm not really liking being against the wall.
Right.
But we'll figure it out, you know? So we have to check that out.
But anyways, as I was saying, I need to find a member because I want the cardigan. So if anybody knows any members, I will give them a Disney gift card to get me the cardigan. Because I loved it way more than the Spirit jersey.
Which they didn't have.
They did not have the Spirit jerseys.
They didn't have
so
any
I didn't
jerseys.
get my Club 33 Spirit jersey. Which I was crying to Megan about the whole time because she was like, oh my god, you have to get the Spirit jersey. And I was like, I can't, it's not here. So.
Yeah.
Hula Mama had to call, I believe she said the day before, and they only had one, and it was like an extra small, and I was like, this is not fitting into an extra small.
Yeah, Noah says he needs a Spirit jersey too.
I know.
Bernie asked if we got the ears, so Crystal was gonna buy the Mickey Mouse ear hat. I was gonna get the Mickey
Mouse ear hat.
But I kind of talked her out of it, because she would never wear the ear hat, because it wasn't the ear band.
No, those were out too. It was the Mickey hat. But I ended up getting, Nick talked me into it.
I did, actually.
I got the Club 33 Loungefly backpack.
Yeah, I talked her into the Loungefly.
Which I love. I love this color so much. Like, I don't know. I feel like I should never ever use it, but at the same time, I want everybody to know that I went to Club 33.
Dude, the stares you get walking around the park with Club 33 bags.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, Hula Mama was like, okay.
She tried to warn us.
Yeah, and then, like, right as soon as we walked out, some girl was like, oh, I want to be their friend. And I was like, oh... But I had to be friends with somebody to get in.
Yeah, like, we don't have a membership, bro. Chill.
Yeah.
Oh, Simon said a tour would be awesome. I am painting our house to surprise my wife when they return home. Hopefully she's not on the live.
Right?
She's at Disneyland. She's not on the live. She's
nope,
having too much fun to be on the live.
How long is that trip back home?
Oh, that's a long flight.
Right?
So how long is the flight to Australia?
Right?
I think it's like 19 hours or something.
Wow.
I could be wrong.
So it's like a whole day's worth of traveling.
Yeah.
So the Loungefly bag is not that expensive. Like, compared to regular Loungeflies, they're now like, what, $75, $80? This one was only $85. So I was like, I'm going to buy a Loungefly someday anyway, so might as well get it done now. I still have like all the paper and plastics attached.
Yeah, so it wasn't bad. And I think at least she'll get some use out of it.
Yes.
More than the years would have just been like a collectible that goes someplace.
Mm-hmm.
At least this will get some use.
Yes.
Simon said 14 hours on the flight, so that's still a long time.
That's
still most of the day.
With like layovers and flight changes, like it's still a day's worth. That's so crazy. I hope they have a safe trip home.
You cannot use your Dream Key discounts for the merch. No discounts.
No discounts whatsoever. And then Nick, he got... I love this coin so much.
I'm not a big merch person for like what they had at least.
Yeah. But they got this coin. And it has Mickey Mouse holding...
Yeah, it's a challenge coin.
Holding the key. And then the other side, it just has a Club 33.
Yeah. I thought this was cool, you know?
Yeah.
We can, like, maybe, you know, use it on
heavy.
YouTube. It is pretty heavy.
I didn't know it was that heavy.
Yeah. I feel like we could do, like, some flip it for heads or tails if we do something in the park or something like that, so...
So that's the only merch we got.
Yeah, that was
Nothing too exciting, but still exciting.
Don't tell Kitra about the Loungefly. Ordinary Adventures just hit 250k subscribers. Yes, they did. Congratulations to them.
I know.
I don't think her or Peter are on right now, even though they do drop in occasionally. So if they are here, congratulations. If you're not and you're watching this later, congratulations.
Yes.
Hulu Mama says only members get discount on merch, which makes sense.
Right.
Makes sense. Brian said, I just realized what you were doing covering your eyes. Yes, our camera locks on to our eyes for focus.
It does.
And so sometimes when we hold stuff up, it doesn't want to let it go of our faces. I love the challenge coin. I would love to add it to my collection of challenge coins. Dang, Red, you collect challenge coins?
That is pretty cool.
That is really cool. But yeah, we had a blast. It was a lot. It was awesome. My favorite part was actually just standing on the like veranda outside or whatever it's called, the balcony, you know. looking down on all the peasants, which we are all the other days of the year, you know. But yeah, that part was cool, you know.
Yeah.
And it is crazy when you're eating in there, like, you just kind of forget you're at Disneyland.
Oh, for sure.
You forget, like, it's so quiet, and then you go out on the balcony, and it's, like, hustle and bustle and loud. It's, like, right there by Pirates. And it wasn't
you heard the
super
bootstrappers
packed.
were outside playing.
Yeah, that part was pretty cool, too. And it was just nice to go into the area with the stairs. What is that? Angels?
No, not Garden of Angels. Courtyard.
Court of Angels?
Yes.
Which is like one of our favorite spots before the Club 33 closed it off to members only. It was like a great spot for pictures and stuff.
Yes, we actually took some of our like just engaged pictures there.
Yeah, we did.
My sister made us go the next day after he proposed, and we took pictures in there, which I'm really glad that we did.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad we did too. Red says that she has military, fire, and law enforcement coins. And Simon says he has challenge coins from his Navy days. Very cool.
No, that's cool.
Brian says next week Star Wars Night and Villains Night go on sale. I need to set an alarm to call. You need to remind me during the week to call. Because we have our tickets and we want to change the dates.
Yes.
Or use our old tickets for new tickets, basically. Right. So, yes. Club 33 is located at the best place for the park. For that balcony, it really is.
Yeah.
It would be awesome to step out there and, like, watch Fantasmic.
I literally just want to, like, go to... what is it? Royal 21? Mm-hmm. 21 Royal 21?
Yeah, 21 Royal.
Yeah. Just to stand on that balcony with the Watch and Roaring emblems.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
is like my dream.
That would be awesome. Yo,
and then here comes Rudio.
Henry is here as well. What up,
hey, Henry?
Welcome
Long
back.
time no talk.
Welcome back from Hawaii.
Right?
He actually texted me this morning.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. But welcome back.
Tell Nicole to text me. I feel so lonely.
Yeah, Nicole and Henry were just in Hawaii not too long ago with Yolani, so make sure you guys check out their channel.
How did Baby Ray do out there?
D23 Expo tickets go on sale on the 20th as well. Thank you for that reminder, Rudio, because we're trying to get our Expo tickets too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So much.
Yeah. Crystal, we're watching Fantasmic from up there, from Royal 21. That would be dope.
We are.
That would be dope.
Dude, oh my goodness. I will cry the whole time.
That would make that $1,000 a person almost, not worth it, but because like that's a lot of money, but that would really like top that experience off.
I'd be like, where's my hot chocolate?
Right.
3 of them, please.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I would cry.
You're going to cry just thinking about it.
I am. That's what I'm eating.
Are you guys going?
If I eat, I don't cry.
Are you guys going to WonderCon? I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not.
I've never heard of WonderCon.
It's like Comic-Con, but in LA. It's
like Comic-Con, but everybody walks around wondering.
They just walk around wondering. Noah said the open bar / Fantasmic up there is totally worth the price point. I didn't realize they had an open bar. You don't have to keep talking us into it. We're already in.
Right?
Like, let me know who I need to give the money to now so I have it when we go. Can I put it on a gift card?
I will start making down payments now.
Yeah. Rudio says, I flourish at D23 Expo. I'm in my dream, my true element. We're big D23 Expo fans. We've gone to pretty much all of them except the last one.
Yes.
That was in Anaheim. We love going. We love the panels, especially the Broadway panel.
Yep.
But we've talked about that here before. So.
Plenty.
Yeah. I think that would be a lot of fun, though. D23.
Okay, I'm done eating on camera.
We got our...
Sorry, guys.
You look down at yourself eating or what?
I did.
You're like, I'm not doing this anymore. We have our Valentine's...
We have Valentine's Day tickets?
We do. Not Valentine's Day, but the Valentine's...
No, the Sweethearts Nights. Yes.
We're going with our friends Missy and Sound.
On the 3rd?
Whatever the second night is.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. We're going to go to the last night of Star Wars.
Yes.
And I think Q and all them are coming with us to that. Mm-hmm. And then we are going to get Villains Night. And I think we're going to do the first night of Villains Night.
Yes.
That's the goal unless it sells out. The roof is going to explode at D23 Expo if they announce Disneyland Forward is a go. I think it's going to explode if they don't.
Right.
Also.
Right.
Because Disney took so much away, it feels like, or retired things. We didn't really get anything in 2021 other than the opening, I feel like.
Yeah.
That I think if they don't announce something big like Disney Forward,
right,
that there's going to be a lot of really disappointed people.
Start a riot.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I talk in TikTok. CreepyCon is coming in February.
Oh, April's here. What up, April?
Hey, April.
Beers Up Adventure says, my turn. I'm off to go to Cane's. I'm hungry. Enjoy it.
Cheers.
Cheers to Cane's. Yes, the 3rd. Missy said it is the 3rd.
And it's in, CreepyCon is Ontario.
Oh, very cool.
That's close.
That sounds pretty cool.
When does Star Wars? Star Wars goes on sale next week.
The 10th, right?
I believe so.
I want to say it's the 10th. Let me double check. Star Wars... I'm pretty sure they go on sale the 10th, though.
I believe it is. Yeah, the 10th.
The 10th, yeah.
Lady Sith Lordy.
Yeah.
Rage.
But if you have tickets from the 2020...
Yeah. Then you can transfer them.
Yeah.
Or pay the difference for, I believe it's only the last night that you have to pay the difference.
Yeah, the last night,
which is the 27th. Expensive. Yeah. Next Monday for Star Wars night tickets and Villains night tickets.
Dang, Monday is the 10th. They usually go on sale on a Tuesday.
I don't know. Somebody's saying the 10th, somebody's saying the 11th. We need some confirmation, guys.
I'm trying to look on the website, but it doesn't show.
We miss you too, April, and give Abby our biggest hugs and have a speedy recovery tomorrow.
Yeah.
She'll do great. She's a trooper. She's amazing. She's got this. And she's got her strong mama and dada behind her.
Yep.
Danielle said the 11th on the website.
Oh, okay.
The 11th. Okay.
Cool. The 11th it is. You're right.
I think you have to have your tickets transferred by the 10th.
That's why I'm thinking the 10th. So I definitely need to call, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I'm going to set an alarm right now because Crystal's not going to remember to remind me. We've been so busy with everything.
I usually am not here in the morning. I'm, going back to my mom's house or running errands.
Let's call this. Call Disney Star Wars tickets. All right, cool. Save. That'll go off at 10 a.m. Cool.
Perfect.
Yeah, so we'll get those moved. So that should be cool. So that's 3 big events in the year.
Yeah.
Who knows what else they bring?
Deanna's saying that I thought that they had to be upgraded or transferred by the 8th. We will get them done tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get them done by tomorrow either way.
Yes.
But yeah. What time do Star Wars night tickets go on sale? They don't have a time posted yet.
No, I haven't seen anything.
No time. Yeah, everybody said the 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll get all that done, so that'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, we're going to be at the park on Friday. Well, I will be for sure.
all your little crunchies.
Leave them alone, they're mine.
The bottom of the box crunchies are my favorite.
Those are my favorite too.
Well, you're letting them sit there. So I'm going to eat your crunchies.
Nope, they're mine.
Okay, good. Because I don't need the crunchies. I have 10 pounds to lose.
So yeah, that should be pretty awesome. What else is going on? What else are some plans for 2022?
Plans for 2022. Get this house unpacked.
Yeah.
Be able to park our cars in the garage.
I don't care about that.
But I do. Because we have 2 cars sitting in my parents' driveway.
That's true. Here. That is true. Those cars need to go in the garage at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sell 2 of the 3 cars.
Yeah.
Sell 3 cars, get a Jeep.
We'll probably just sell 1 car. Noelle said, how's the new fur baby getting along with the others?
Dude, they are all getting along great.
They're doing pretty good. she's really starting to show some personality now.
Yes, she's starting to play. She
I was like
play fights with Nick.
Play fighting with her the other day, like surprisingly.
Yeah,
so
it was nice. So cute. She is apparently my shadow. Nick will leave the room in the morning and tries to let me sleep in a little bit, and she's like, "Nope, I'm staying here. I'm staying in my little bed," and it's hilarious. Like, I have to walk to the bedroom door, and then she'll take off and run downstairs. I love her little attitude because she's like, me first, me first, me first. And
the two dogs like trample over her.
They will literally like jump over her to get outside to go outside of the backyard, and she like stands there and yells at them.
She's so mad. She's like barking at them.
She's been very vocal lately. Care. Like, she is letting us know that she doesn't like things, and it's hilarious.
Yeah. Red says, I joined the diet bet too, Crystal. Let's do this.
Yay! Let's get it done.
I gotta do my weigh-in tonight.
Oh, we have Garrison's here.
Yeah, what up? Hey there, guys. Hope you're doing great. Miss seeing your live streams.
We missing you.
We should be back.
Yes. We're hoping we're back to our normal schedule.
Yeah, the office is, getting here.
Yeah.
Like I said, next week, hopefully, we'll actually have some stuff behind us.
It's literally getting here.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have some deliveries coming this week for it. So yeah. So that would be really nice.
I'm excited. I'm really excited to get, so the vision is this is going to be like our theme park wall.
Yeah.
Everything that revolves around our YouTube channel will be up on this wall. We have special gifts that we've been given that we're gonna put up in here, and then our entryway is gonna be our travel wall. We're gonna showcase our own photos. We're gonna print a lot of our own pictures,
right?
And we're gonna have those all over the house, from traveling to Disney.
So my drone shots from travel. So it'd be nice.
I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about getting these prints done. There's
we never print enough of our photos.
Yeah, being able to see our pictures actually displayed in our house instead of just on our Instagram walls. I'm excited for that the most.
Yeah, for sure.
So if anybody has any codes to Walgreens or any of those
for some canvas prints, because they're kind of expensive. Yeah, we didn't budget for that.
Yeah, we've been really busy.
We have.
We still need to plan dinner.
Yeah, we had a good New Year's though. It's chill. New Year's Eve, we went to Club 33. That part wasn't chill.
That's literally all we did though.
That's all we did. We got home, picked up some stuff from Lowe's. And then literally we're in bed by 11:30, 11:45.
Yeah.
We were still awake at midnight. I already told Crystal Happy New Year, and then we went to bed.
Literally, because our nephew had texted Mason. He had texted us, and
my phone was already away.
Both of us didn't get it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then New Year's Day, we had some friends over for a small little New Year's Day brunch. Mm-hmm. I had bought a new flat top grill to cook on. Yes. So I wanted to cook everybody brunch.
But it was so windy.
It was so windy, it kept putting my fire out. So I ended up having to cook breakfast inside.
Yeah, but it was great.
It worked out perfect.
Yeah, we have a ton of wedding gifts that we haven't used because they gave us all appliances and serving trays, glassware, all that stuff that we didn't get to use because we were living in a little bedroom, and it was so nice to use it. And
we had a grip of stuff that we got for our wedding. Yeah. And it's been really cool to use it. Yeah. Brian says, I need dinner too. And then he says he was at DCA for New Year's Eve at midnight. I mean, that's super fun. Yeah. We had so many friends there. But yeah, we would have stayed. We would have been there all night. Right. But it was just we don't want to leave my dad here by himself after my brother.
And we had to feed the dogs.
We had the dogs to think about. So it was just too much.
We had to be adults. Yeah. We had to make adult choices.
Yeah. Yeah, first time for everything.
Yeah. Rachel said, I don't have any codes, but you should check out Mix Tiles. I've actually been wanting to look into them. Yeah. I totally forgot about it until you mentioned it right now. She loves them and they're pretty affordable.
That's cool, yeah. Juan says that DCA was super fun for New Year's Eve. I was pleasantly surprised.
Nice. That's
cool.
Awesome.
That is really cool to hear. We're super excited for the 21st to come so we can get our Lunar New Year on. I already requested a day off work.
Perfect. I already got us reservations.
Yeah, so we'll be trying all the food at the booth that day.
I'll be trying half of them because I'll still be in diet bet.
So will I. But
I know.
I'm just going to have to splurge one day.
You're a guy, though.
It is what it is.
you can literally, like, think about losing weight. And you're like, oh, hey, I'm 10 pounds lighter. Where I'm like, oh, I need to lose weight. And I gain, like, 17 pounds.
There will be others on the diet bet with us there. Jen will be there. V will probably be there.
V will be there. I'm sure Ange will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Noah, you still need to join. And Noelle said, dogs and New Year's Eve are not friends. So I'm always home by 9, 10 o'clock. Our dogs are actually been pretty good with, like...
Well, they're also indoor dogs.
They are. They're indoor dogs, and we listen with our surround sound, like, pretty loud.
Yeah.
So they're trained for, like, to be calm during loud.
Yeah. The fireworks and thunder and stuff only bothered one of the dogs, and she's not with us anymore.
Right.
But even then, fireworks weren't as bad as, like, thunder.
Right.
Like, thunder she hated.
Yeah. And then Remy actually did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had a few fireworks go off by the house up here.
Yeah.
But she's in her bed, and she is the happiest puppy ever in that bed. And I love it. It warms my heart so much.
She does love that bed.
I really don't think she's ever had a bed.
I don't think so either, dude. Adams agrees with you. It's harder for us to lose weight. She says, us being women.
Yep. Oh, you're a woman too?
Red says, I'll be there the 21st. It's the day after my birthday. That's
awesome.
Happy
how
early
fun.
birthday.
Yeah, happy early birthday. We'll see you there.
And we'll have to get a drink or something to
Yeah.
celebrate.
We'll toast to water because we'll all be on our diet bet.
I'll get a margarita with you, Red.
I want a margarita too, especially if I have the watermelon one still.
Red's in the diet bet too, though, so maybe she's not drinking a margarita either. I don't know.
Right? Missy likes Bailey's bed. Bailey decided to make, so we got a giant, like, pillow for them.
Yeah.
It's literally, like, all 3 dogs could fit on it, but
Yeah.
Bailey, like, indented it.
Yeah, like right in the middle.
Right in the middle. So that is her spot.
Yeah.
And she literally will lay on her back there, like, as comfortable as possible with her one leg sticking out.
Yeah.
It's cute. It's too cute.
She loves it. She definitely loves it. Gerson said that he's trying to get back into shape again. I haven't hiked in 2 months because of all the rain. I'm sure you're still in better shape than all of us, bro.
I know.
You're a firefighter.
Right?
But I get it. You still got to get back in the shape you are wanting to be in.
Join the diet bet. You can win money.
Yeah, our HOA has a 24-hour gym too, so
yeah, we need to go get that set up.
Out. Yeah, we just got the gate code in the mail finally, so now we can go check that out.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Have you canceled our 24-hour fitness that we haven't used yet?
No, we probably have to go in and cancel it.
Punks.
I know.
They do that.
They do that. That's how they get you.
Right?
Remember that fiasco at LA Fitness?
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
I ended up just canceling the card and getting new cards. Like,
right?
It was easier. What else?
Dude, you guys, the winds up here are horrible, and my sinuses are not used to this, so like...
Yeah, we gotta change the filters too for the heater. Like, that's a must. That's on the list this weekend for sure.
I know.
Yeah, canceling gym is the hardest, though. Like, they make it difficult on purpose, obviously. You know,
right?
But it's crazy. Let's see, what else do we have coming up? Yeah, just a few Disney trips coming up, hopefully.
Yeah, we have our friend from the ZAD crew that's coming out. Well, she's not a part of, like, the administration.
But she's a ZAD crew
But yeah,
member.
she's a ZAD crew member. I know you guys have seen her a lot on our stories. Alicia.
Yeah.
Disney Park Boss.
Yeah.
I believe is her Instagram handle. She's actually bringing her husband out. I think they're thinking of moving to California. So I'm really hoping they do because I love her to pieces. She's the sweetest thing ever. She takes amazing photos. But yeah, every time she comes out, I have to at least, like, go hang out with the park half of the time that she's here.
Gerson said, I'm a bit addicted to coffee. So I challenged myself to stop. Coffee's okay, though.
Yeah, coffee's fine.
Yeah. I mean, unless you like it with, like, tons of sugar and cream.
Right.
I'm not into that. We have a lot of skinny syrups.
Right. Have Lily go to TJ Maxx and pick up some skinny syrups.
Yeah.
They're amazing. And, like, they also have the sugar-free creamers. So, I mean, I usually make my coffee with the protein, the Premier Protein. Like if you could find the caramel or the latte or the vanilla, that's great.
Yeah.
We got the chocolate and it's taking me longer to get through it than normal.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them.
Yeah. Once I'm done with those, I'll go buy other flavors.
Simon said, canceling fitness first was like getting a divorce. I think a divorce is easier sometimes. Yeah.
Right?
Angie said, once I get better, we need to get together.
Yes.
Absolutely. Red says, I've had a Planet Fitness membership for like a year. This week will be the first time I use it. Hey.
Better late than ever.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. I just love sweet, so I'm already bad to quit all that. Oh, so you probably like your coffee sweet too.
Yeah. No, definitely. Like, I rather have my coffee sweet, and Nick, not so much, but before, he used to live off of vanilla bean frappuccinos before he knew what coffee was.
Yeah.
So.
Now I'm like a coffee snob.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, no joke, get the skinny syrups.
Yeah.
Like, switch over, like, start small. You don't have to go hard.
Like, I don't even put sugar in my coffee anymore with those. Like, that's enough.
Yeah.
And then just a splash of creamer and you're good. Or like Crystal and I do with iced coffee, we just use the protein shakes. Mm-hmm. So you get like, then you're full and all you had for breakfast was coffee and it was like 30 calories.
Right.
So.
For sure. Judy, Judy is here. Hi everyone, just jumping on. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Happy New Year, Judy.
Happy New Year, Judy. Boo is Judy. We have both the Judys here.
We got our Judys. Oh, Remy's at the door.
Our dogs are at the door. We had to keep the dogs out tonight just because we have like the tripod and a bunch of cables like very haphazardly set up.
And Bailey, mostly Bailey.
Yeah.
Bailey likes to get tangled in everything and then find out that she's tangled in everything and then get
freak
scared.
Out and run.
Her anxiety will kick in and she like tries to run out the door.
Yeah, so I don't want everything to go. So
Chris West is here. Howdy everyone. How have you been?
If you guys are getting here, just make sure you hit that like button for us.
Yeah.
Brian said I need to pause my AMC membership for this month. AMC, like the theater, they have a membership?
No, that's interesting.
That's crazy. We used to have Movie Pass until it died.
We did, yeah.
Until it died.
We got to use it once?
We used it 3 times.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah, we used it 3 times.
What are you up to now, Chris?
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't seen you post anything.
Oh,
Leaving to Orlando on Sunday.
That's nice.
That's exciting.
Right? I want to go to Orlando. Brian said Movie Pass. What a scam that was.
Right?
You know what? It was a scam for investors, but I swear one of my bosses, Brandon, like went to... Like, he's the reason Movie Pass went bankrupt. Like, people like Chris and I who had the membership for a couple months but only went to the movies 3 times, like... We still got, like, kind of our money out of it, but not really. Right. But, dude, my boss went, like, every day. And, like, the theaters by him in Orange County allowed, like, the upgrades, the better theaters. Like, he saw everything. It was crazy.
Boo, it's Judy. We did.
We did. April is taking off. She said, have a good night, guys. Need to go to bed early at 6 a.m. for Abby's surgery. See you guys soon. We'll keep you updated. Yes, please text us.
Text me. You don't have Nick's number.
You don't have my number. Text us. Let us know. Give her a big hug and kiss for us.
Yes. But here, Judy, I'll give you a quick little update on what we got.
Yes.
I got the Loungefly bag. They didn't have the Spirit jersey, so I couldn't get that. And if you know a member by any chance, please let them know that I would pay for a cardigan. I would give them a gift card if they can get the cardigan for me.
Right.
I need it in my life. You don't understand.
Yes.
I need it.
They do have a beautiful cardigan that was members only.
Like, I went to go pay for it, and he was like, oh, it's a members only. And I was like, that's not fair.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? And then Nick got this challenge coin. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then here's the other. Let me get closer. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
That's what Nick got. We got a stack of napkins. Because they're so cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Maybe I just might pass them around when I go to the park.
Right.
Like, you commented my backpack. Here, have a napkin.
Right. You just hand it out from your Club 33 backpack.
And...
Judy said, you let me know if you know a member because I want one too. Deal.
We got the mouthwash from the bathroom.
We got the mouthwash.
And Nick got the shoe mitt.
Yup, got you know.
These are going to go in a shadow box, guys.
Yup.
They're going to go in our guest room. I saved the tissue paper because I think I'm going to try to line a cup with it.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Chris West said, I've only been to Epcot and both Universal parks, so I'm excited to explore all the other Walt Disney World parks. That's awesome.
You're going to have
so much fun.
Yeah.
Noel said, You should frame one of those napkins with the receipts.
Oh, yes, and I have the receipts.
Yes. Chris, you're going to have a blast, man.
Yeah.
Disney World.
It's going to be fun. If you're... Oh.
Do you guys have any restaurant reservations?
Yes.
For any Disney World restaurants? Judy said I still have Club 33 napkins from my visit in 2015.
How exciting.
Right?
I have an extra mouthwash. Do you want it?
It's too bad the mouthwash doesn't say like Club 33
I
on it.
know. If it was branded, oh gosh, it would not be there at all.
That is, yeah, people would just take like 5 of them.
Right. Yeah, Chris, I want to know what reservations you guys have.
Yeah, if you guys got any for the foods.
I mean, we're no Walt Disney World food connoisseurs, but we've had some good meals there.
I was like, we've eaten at most of their best restaurants,
We've had some good meals there.
Yeah.
Honestly, so like, no joke, I was disappointed by the Club 33 toilet paper.
It's the same toilet paper, right?
I literally walked in, and I went to go use the restroom, and I went to get the toilet paper, and I was like, oh, I'm still at Disneyland.
Like, it's still single ply.
It's still literally that, well, it's not the giant roll, but still like the single ply, like, you're gonna have to use the whole roll to be comfortable anyways, like, yeah.
Some 8-ply bougie TP, it definitely was not. It definitely was not.
Like, I was like... The tissue paper I have at home is better than this.
Chris said, just going solo, but have to look into all the foodie stuff. Yeah, there's some great options.
Pandora. Get the noodle bowl. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, the Pandora quick service restaurant at Epcot.
Yes.
Ooh, fire.
And if you want some good fries in Animal Kingdom as well, Mr. Kumal, he has the best fries. Get all 3 of the dips. One of them's really spicy. The one that's really spicy, you want to mix with the ketchup.
Yep.
And it makes it so much more flavorful. I was like... Only ate 3 of them, but they were so good.
And those are all quick service. So you don't even need reservations or nothing for it. The upside, too, is being, like, solo. Unless you link up with some other, like, creators out there or something. You're probably going to be able to do some walk-up stuff. Oh, yeah. Like, they're probably going to be able to accommodate, like, a table of 1, hopefully.
Right. Especially because most places there have bars. Like,
yeah, if you're able to get a walk-up or a reservation for Skipper's Canteen.
Yes,
at Magic Kingdom. By far one of my favorite places.
Like themed wise, food wise.
Especially if you enjoy like the Jungle Cruise like atmosphere and all like the Adventurers Club and like the story behind that. That was amazing. Yeah. If you can get into
let's go to Walt Disney World.
Not Alani. If you can get into Ohana's, like, definitely. Ohana's is a must.
Yes. Noah said the brunch is really good. We really enjoyed the dinner. Yeah. Either one of those, I'm sure you'll have a great experience. Yeah.
What else?
Don't get the churros.
The churros kind of suck.
The churros totally suck.
They don't taste like ours.
No.
What else? If you can get into what is the tavern? The
Liberty Tree Tavern
at Magic Kingdom.
If you're a foodie and you like Thanksgiving dinner, you need to go there.
All you care to
enjoy Thanksgiving, like turkey, stuffing, chicken.
So good, dude.
Macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, green beans, corn, like, and it keeps coming as much as you want.
Yeah, it's so good.
Like, yes, amazing.
So we haven't eaten there, but if you're at Hollywood Studios and you can get into Sci-Fi Diner, the drive-in, highly recommend it. It's supposed to be like one of the best burgers on property. Plus, just super fire that it's you get to like watch like sci-fi stuff and sit in like old cars.
Right.
Super cool.
I'm trying to go to our the tachos at Hollywood Studios.
Oh, at Andy's Lunchbox.
Is it Woody's Lunchbox?
Woody's Lunchbox.
Yeah, those are really good.
The cannoli from the Muppets Pizzeria was bomb too.
It's usually seasonal themed, but it's always delicious.
Yeah, it was like pumpkin spice when we were there last year. Noelle said, has anyone been to Club 1901 in DCA? My sister prefers that club over Club 33. She knows a member, but he's never been when I'm at the parks.
Tell your sister to tell her friend to let us go and we'll make the choice.
We'll let you know which one's better.
No, we've not been. I'm dying to go there.
Yeah, that 1901 would be really cool to do.
Yeah, that was like, as soon as I heard about 1901, like, that was my, like, I'd rather go there than Club 33, but, I mean, Don't get me wrong, Club 33 was still amazing.
Well, just because, like, Crystal worked
I
at
love
DCA.
Snow White,
She loves Snow White. So, like, Carthay is very special. Moments of Magic is here. What up, what up?
These are Mr. Kamal's fries. Like, look at how good these look. They're seasoned. They have the dips. They're so good. Get the fries. Like, Chris, I'm expecting you to get these fries.
The fries were super good. I was in such a bad mood when we were eating the fries because our camera had just broken and the fries were still amazing.
Right? And this right here is the noodle bowl that I'm telling you about.
So good.
Yes. Oh, Pandora's food was amazing. They had cheeseburger steamed pods, which are just little bao buns. Oh, my mouth is watering and I'm not even hungry.
Dang. Louis is here. What up, what up? Welcome. Brian said Club 1901 must have the bougie toilet paper that we all need.
Right. See? I need to go to 1901.
And Boots Judy said, I think they have Avengers decor right now in 1901.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's cool. One day we'll make it there. One day.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, Chris, you're going to go to Universal too then. That's awesome, dude. Well, I hope you have a freaking blast. I look forward to following along on your stories if you post.
Right?
We just gave you a ton.
Where did we go for dinner in Disney Springs with Christina and Charles?
The Edison.
The Edison. This was the best freaking grilled cheese and tomato soup. Like, hands down. Like, so good.
I'll answer that in a second, Brian. Deanna said, how long ago did you work at DCA and for how long?
I worked in DCA. I worked on Buena Vista Street stores from 2013 to 2017.
Yes, ma'am. Brian, so what happened is we were vlogging with a different camera back then, and it was this is now the second time it had broken. Mm-hmm. We were shooting our review for the fries, and my memory card filled up, and I popped the memory card out, and when I went to put another card in, it would not lock into place.
No.
So the camera was like 100% useless. I couldn't lock a card into place. We tried to adjust it, see what was broken. Mm-hmm. Probably made it worse, but could not get a card to lock into place. The little mechanism inside had broken. Yep. So when we got back from Disney World, it was only day 3 of Disney World of an 8-day trip. Yep. We had to send the camera back to Nikon. It was not covered under warranty. No. Even though the camera was less than a year old, and it was the third trip.
Maybe the third.
Second or third trip, I don't remember. And that is why we switched over to the current camera, because that camera was so many problems.
Boo, it's Judy. Crystal, I low-key enjoy DCA more too. Yeah, like, I mean, I've always liked DCA more when they opened up Cars Land and Carthay Circle, Buena Vista Street. And then when I started working there, like, at first we were like, it's not Disney, but it has its own, like, Disney history within itself. And then I was part of the opening crew for the reimagined Grizzly Peak. So it went from, what was it before? The Flying... Condor Flats, yes. So when they had changed it over to Grizzly Peak, I was part of the opening crew. And my home was then Russian, which is the store that's right outside of Grizzly Rapids. And, like, it just has so many memories. I love it.
Yeah. I'd say we always have a blast in DCA, but if I'm going to do photography, I prefer to be in Disneyland. Yeah. Red says, in 2022, I want to see World of Color and Fantasmic since I never have.
What?
Wow. And Main Street Electrical Parade and I are celebrating our 50th this year. Can't wait.
Stop.
First of all, I refuse to believe Red's going to be 50.
I know. Like, you look so good for your age. Yeah, I would not even think you were 50. And you haven't seen World of Color?
Yeah, or Fantasmic. We got to buy a dinner package.
I know.
And get good spots. We should plan that, Red.
Right?
Get a dinner package and get good spots. Because Fantasmic, like, I love Fantasmic, but I hate sitting on the floor like a child. Right. Like, I'm not down, dude. Yeah. Like, so, and then all the standing spots for Fantasmic suck unless you're on the bridge. Right. And then it still kind of sucks.
For sure.
So.
I always cry for World of Color too, Boo. I'm going to call you Boo now.
Right. Louis said he's never seen Fantasmic either.
What? Oh my goodness, you guys, that's it. We're live streaming it.
Louis is like I am, though. He probably doesn't want to sit on the floor either, you know?
Oh, Louis, I just want to let you know that we got your housewarming gifts We appreciate them.
Yes,
we
thank
do
you.
have a big thank you post coming. Don't think that we like
got them and didn't want to say thank you. We have
Right.
it coming. We're just waiting for like everyone is that sent something has some coming, so we're like gonna wait.
Right.
But we do have a big thank you like post on our stories coming. But thank you since you are here.
I know. And anybody else that's here that sent something,
yes.
Thank you guys so much. Like it has helped tremendously. Like
yes,
bring our house together.
All these like little things that like it's so special. Means so much to us. We didn't even think people were gonna be like, send us what you want.
I know.
We want to send you a housewarming gift.
As soon as like people heard we're moving, they're like, you need to send us your wish list as soon as you guys move in,
right?
Or as soon as you have your address, and we're like, yeah, sure, we'll do that. And then like, as soon as we got keys, we posted we got keys. Our inbox like blew up, and like, it's overwhelming and like.
Yeah, so awesome though.
Yeah, very awesome. We love you all.
Yeah, thank you guys. Miguel says, going to the Magic Kingdom in the beginning of February. First time going, you're going to have so much fun.
Yeah, it's going to be
so
fun.
much fun. You know, whatever reservations you can get, try to get them in advance, you know, for restaurants. But keep looking while you're there to move times. Like, we were able to grab some same day a couple times, but you got to just keep checking and be patient. But either way, you're going to have a fun.
Yeah.
Louis said, I stole some of your list items and bought them for myself. LOL. Awesome. Oh, Rachel says, oh, I have one on the way.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I'm excited.
Brian said, I can't wait for Fantasmic. Haven't seen it in over 20 years.
I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen Fantasmic.
It's been a few years, yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite 20 of them, but it's been a few. Yeah, we haven't seen it in a while.
Lady Sith Lordy said, we've never done the dining package before. We'd love to do one this year. Honestly, like, do it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it, especially if you get a seated area. Oh, yeah. Miguel said Steakhouse 55. That's how much I miss Steakhouse 55. Steakhouse 77 will be the first thing I'm doing straight out of the plane.
Right?
I've heard amazing things. We've heard some great things from friends.
Steakhouse 71.
71. It is. It said 77 on here.
I know, but he fixed it.
It is. It's not. I mean 71. Yes. Yeah. Heard some great things about the food.
Yeah.
So yeah, enjoy that. That's gonna be good.
For sure.
Man, I miss Steakhouse 55 though. So much.
Any package that includes dining is good with me. Agree.
That's true. I'm in.
Brian wants to know how much were dining packages.
I don't think most of them were very expensive. They were like $45 to $50 a person usually.
I think so, yeah.
Most of them aren't terrible. I don't know how much they'll be this time around though.
Yeah.
I know some people did. It really also depends what restaurant it is.
Right.
So like World of Color had different levels of dining packages back in the day.
Right.
Whether you went to like Sonoma Terrace or you went to
I think Smoke Jumpers was part of it.
Smoke Jumpers had one, which was like the cheapest Lamplight, and then Carthay sometimes does them too.
I think so, yeah.
Carthay and Sonoma were usually the more expensive ones.
Right. Ed said, who is going to cry during Disneyland Forever?
Dude, I am so excited about Disneyland Forever coming back. That is my personal all-time favorite fireworks show.
Look at how wrinkly my arm is.
So I'm super excited for that to come back.
Steakhouse 55 was bomb. Like, I miss their food so much.
I still think it's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm optimistic that if it doesn't come back
or some type of steakhouse is coming.
Yeah, if it doesn't come back where it was, I'm optimistic that it will come back in the new tower. I personally hope they leave the name Steakhouse 55 because it has history, but we'll see.
I mean, you'd think, because Steakhouse 71 is for Disney World's opening the year 1971.
Yeah.
And Steakhouse 55 was for 1955.
Yeah.
They have to.
Noel said, last time I did a dining package for Fantasmic, I ate at the old Aladdin Oasis restaurant.
That's so fun.
I might have the name wrong. No, I think that's what it was.
That's exactly what it was.
I never ate there.
I got to see it back, like, from a cast member. Like, it was already closed. Yeah. It was one of the, like, shortcut ways to get in and out of the area. Yeah. So that's the only way I saw it. But I know that like back in the day, after it closed, you're able to use it as like your wedding location.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Rachel, I want to do a walk in Walt's footsteps too.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I want to do that tour so bad.
Miguel said, going to Universal, do you guys recommend 2-day passes to Concord Park?
I would say no. It all depends. Are you going during a high flow season? Like, is it going to be busy? Are you going during like spring break, summer? Then maybe.
Yeah.
But if you only want to do it in one day, would you recommend getting the front of the line?
Yeah, I would probably just get a front of the line pass.
Yeah.
And there's not really a lot to do there that
There's
needed to come back.
Right.
Like, you can knock it out in one day.
I've been going to the parks for over 3 decades. Is it wrong that I like Mickey Magic? It's probably because my daughter loves it so much. Honestly, I love Mickey's Mixed Magic. It is so fun. Like, the first time we saw it, we saw it at Rivers of America. Mm-hmm. And we had just got out of, Haunted Mansion, and it was so empty over there. And I was like, dude, why is there nobody over here dancing?
Yeah.
And then, by the time we got to the end of the fireworks, it was, we got to Main Street, and, it was packed. And I was like, oh, everybody's partying on Main Street.
Yeah.
I love it. You guys have seen me and Noah. If you guys see our lives during the fireworks, for Mickey's Mixed Magic, we love it. We sing, we dance, we pose, we do it all. You cannot go ham in that show.
Yeah, I don't love it. I don't hate it, though. I think it's got a good energy.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely prefer, Disneyland Forever fireworks over it. For
sure.
But...
Which Red also said she's never seen.
Red, we're gonna cry. We're gonna cry so hard.
It's so funny, those are things you gotta remember, too. Look at it. All of us are complaining about all these things coming back. And then it's Red's I've never seen any of them. They're all new to me. That's awesome.
Right?
Oh, M.A. Couture Crafting is here. What's up? Long time no see.
Hey.
Welcome. Yes, Disneyland Forever is greater than any fireworks show. 100%. It's the best.
Yes.
The version 1 was amazing, and version 2 when they added the projections, amazing.
Yes.
I'm super excited for that to be coming back, a lot. That's my favorite. Those are the fireworks that Disney World should have gotten. They should have gotten a Disney World Forever version for their anniversary, not that crap they got, which has amazing music and is a great fireworks show, but I don't feel like it celebrates Magic Kingdom's 50th anniversary.
Right.
It celebrates Disney, not Magic Kingdom.
It celebrates Disney in the past, 10 years.
Well, it has some classics. It has some classics, but still. R2J2 is ready for Lunar New Year. I was actually, earlier, no joke, I was, looking through our bank account, and I was like, oh... Universal charged us. We should probably just cancel our passes because we're not going much. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, oh, Lunar New Year's coming. We're definitely going to go for that.
Yes.
Because Universal's Lunar New Year is a lot of fun, too.
It is, and it's so good.
Their food was really good, too. You get to meet Mr. Ping.
Yeah.
Which is Kung Fu Panda's adopted dad. Mm-hmm. You can have a whole conversation with him. Yes. Universal does a great job at those. Yeah, yes. It's when you meet Donkey or any of them. Universal does an amazing job with those. So I'm super excited for that. Was Disneyland Forever the one where Dumbo flies over the castle? Yes, it was, right?
Yep.
Though they'll also do that in the summer night festivals, the summer celebrations.
Right.
They'll put Dumbo over the castle, too.
Mm-hmm. So Brian said, I have to admit the Christmas fireworks show could use some changes. Yes and no, as long as they don't change the song. The song, makes me cry so much every time.
Let's see.
Rudio's leaving. He's taking off. He's got a wake up. I have an early wake up call tomorrow. Stay safe and be well. Good night, Rudio. Thank you for joining.
Everybody. Isabel is here and said, I wish there was more kid-friendly food court in Toontown. Food kid-like. Macaroni, pizza, pasta, and nuggets. The food in Toontown is basically non-existent at this point.
Right.
They don't even open it. Yeah. Every time we've been there in the last few years, it's never open.
Right.
Every now and then the ice cream shop was.
Right.
I would say that area will probably get spruced up.
Oh, yeah.
Before Runaway Railway opens.
Yes.
I would say.
It
would be ridiculous to not step the food up in that area back.
Jay's here.
Also, hopefully, the baked potatoes come back.
Oh, I miss those baked potatoes.
Because imagine that with Toontown popping with that ride, there's going to be like a lot of traffic up there. And if they don't,
they have to come back because they have the theater that's opening.
That's right. The theater was going to open for the Lion King stuff.
Yes.
That's true.
Oh, if you guys have not had the baked potatoes, make it your only goal when it opens to get a baked potato from Troubadour Tavern.
Yeah, Troubadour Tavern.
Yes, it's right outside of where they used to have Mickey's Magical Map. Yes, right across from Small World. Get them. Oh, they're amazing. They're so delicious. I'm going to cry because I want one.
They're so good. They're so good. The last time we had one was the day that, so it's almost been a year. It was the day that the parade, the new parade.
Mickey's Magical Map. No, Mixed Magic.
Mixed Magic.
Yes.
No.
Magic happens.
Magic happens. Stop saying things.
Anything with Mickey in it, I said it.
Oh, Jay is here. What up, Jay? You are super late, my dude.
Yes, Danielle, by the bathrooms.
Yeah, so good.
A Different World is here. Hey, everyone in the chat. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you guys as well. Yeah, the baked potatoes.
So good.
Yeah. Anyone try the Dole Whip donut? I did not try that. Oh, Isabel got her booster yesterday. Feels like she got run over by a train.
Oh, no.
Not that we're going to jump down the vaccination tube here, but we were going to get our boosters.
In October.
We keep meaning to get them, but it's like every week we have some like major, like we had house stuff going on.
Right,
now.
we had to look at houses. So we were like, we have 17 houses scheduled in the next 4 days.
Like, I'm not trying to feel like crap.
Yeah, I need to be able to drive to these spots.
We need to get our booster though.
Yes, and then yeah, just one thing after another, and now that we're finally moved in, we will get our boosters.
Yes. Jay, it's on our stories, bro. It was on the stories. You must have just missed it.
That's what happens when you tap through it so fast.
My bad.
I'm going to go back and look.
I'm going to see if you
saw it.
I literally pulled you up to text you, too, that we were going to go live. Because Jay, like last week, Jay said, are you guys going live? And I was like, no, not this week. Because he usually will text.
I'm like, it's my life mission to like prove him wrong.
She loves to give Jay a hard time. I'm sorry, my dude.
I just saw Boo, not Bugs. I saw Boo as Judy, and I was like, see, you did see it. Dang, you haven't seen. Why don't you watch our stories?
Jay, you have any reservations this week? We're gonna go Friday, dude.
We'll be there Friday night.
We have reservations Saturday too.
Yeah.
Or no, we don't yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. We're trying to get reservations for Saturday. Well, Crystal's full, though.
I am.
I have, like, just one or two. I have two. I was going to check if reservations are open for Friday or Saturday. So I can go.
Hey, Jay, I sent you our live notification.
Such a jerk to him.
I love him, though. He's, like, so fun. You're like my Disney brother.
I was super happy we got to see him real quick on New Year's Eve at least. Checking to see if there's any reservations for this weekend. I hate that, like, to make a reservation, you have to get out of the app and then sign in. Like, such BS. No, nothing open right now for the 8th yet. You're going Thursday, though, right?
I am.
Oh, okay. Crystal will be there Thursday, too, but not me. Let's see. What's going on here?
Oh. My stories are trying to catch up.
Yeah, mine, too. I need my booster now. I'm feeling blah, so I'll have to wait. Definitely need it for the next week. See if I go see Tool. Oh, you're going to go see Tool. That's awesome. Hula Mama said, I saw it on your IG stories.
Thanks, Hula Mama.
Jay said, no, my schedule changed and it sucks. That sucks, dude.
Aww. You have to let us know your schedule. We did not talk D23.
Well, we just said we're going.
Yeah, we just said we're going.
Tickets
well, hopefully we...
yeah, as long as we can get tickets, we're going. We're planning to go. I'll probably just suck it up and buy, like, the 3-day passes right out the gate. But we don't really usually go Sunday.
Right.
Like... if you guys haven't done D23, like, that shit is tiring. Like, you're there all day. There are super minimal places to sit, so you are gonna sit on the floor.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna stand in line for hours to get into the big
exhibits,
right. The big previews and stuff. Like, if you're gonna do, like, because they do a live action, an animation, a Pixar one, what used to be separate. I don't know if it's the same now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's crazy. Rachel with the super sticker. Yay! I love it. It's like Superman. Super avocado, it looks like.
It's a oh, where's the big avocado? We got a super avocado.
I know.
Thank you. Definitely appreciate it.
But we're definitely doing D23. We are talking about if they don't make any big announcements about, like, Disneyland Forward or anything like that, then it's gonna be really disappointing because they took so many things away. It feels like in 2021.
And I feel like. I really hope it's not the opposite of what D23 was in. Well, I don't know about saying the opposite. But like how D23 in Orlando this past year, how all they did was talk about Disneyland stuff. Yeah. Like, I thought that was like... And it wasn't even like Disneyland stuff they talked about. They talked about Disneyland stuff that's already been announced.
Right.
Like, I really hope they don't come to our D23 and be like... Hey guys, Epcot's opening a whole new land. Like, duh. Tell us something we don't know.
Yeah, I think,
Hey guys, Tron's coming.
Yeah, I think that, usually Friday and Saturday are the best days. Mm-hmm. Sunday's usually a little bit more chill but there may still be stuff on those days that you want to do.
Right. So we usually save Sunday. We did the Broadway.
Yeah.
We did that.
Chris West with the super chat. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
I don't know if there was supposed to be a message in there, but it's not. Yeah, there's a lot of waiting for the panels. They have lots of cool panels, lots of cool things to see, tons of vendors selling overpriced stuff.
Brian said they're going to announce churros are back.
Brian said, hey, when do we get the submarine voyage back? I wish it wasn't coming back.
Right.
I wish they would just rip that out.
I love Finding Nemo, but I need something else in that spot. It's not that fun. Like,
Louis said, hope they announce Bob Chapstick is fired. I mean, there's a lot of rumors floating out there about Iger coming back, so we'll see.
Red, she said she'll be at Disneyland on Thursday too, but she starts at Disneyland. I'll be in DCA. I don't know how late I plan on staying. But yeah, I'll be in DCA.
Couture Crafting said they will surely say Disneyland Forward has been approved. I think that...
Right.
I do think they're going to say that it's been approved, and I do think... Well, we know it's been approved because they're closing the end of Downtown Disney down. Mm-hmm. Like, so that's the first step.
Right.
So hopefully we'll get some updated concept art about what they're doing. You know, they had that weird concept art that looked like a shopping center with a lake being put in over where Toy Story is. Mm-hmm. So, which is strange because they've invested quite a lot of money in Toy Story over the last few years.
Right, but I mean, yes and no. All they did was...
I mean, yeah, I guess that probably didn't cost a ton of money.
To add in those bathrooms over there.
And
like, those bathrooms will get reused.
All the bus stop stuff. But I mean, that wasn't like a lot. Yeah.
No, not a lot at all.
And the bathrooms would probably stay for cast member parking if it stays over there.
Right.
Or they'll build new bathrooms right in that exact spot. Just like they did in Avengers Campus. So I think we'll get some good news. I hope so. I'd be really disappointed if we didn't. But the upside is for us... Like the Broadway, the Broadway one is really good. The upcoming like live action previews is always super cool. Mm-hmm. We got to see. We were there like when they announced the Jungle Book, not the Jungle Book, the Jungle Cruise all that time ago. No, you know it wasn't. I'm thinking it was Jungle Cruise. It wasn't. It was Moana because they brought the Rock out.
Yes.
So that was pretty cool. So. Yeah. The sub ride sucks, but the visual is such a big part of the Disneyland aesthetic. It is. It's very iconic. That whole area with the monorail, Matterhorn, and subs. Mm-hmm. It is. Build Tron over the water of Nemo. I'm down. That would be cool.
You're right.
Yeah. I don't think the Nemo ride is going to be very popular.
I like Rachel's comment. My kids love it too. I always just try not to gag as I breathe in everyone else's hot breath. That is so true. So honestly, I would, as soon as we heard about the Moo Room, we stopped going on Nemo. Like, we would go, like, I shouldn't say we stopped going on Nemo, we stopped going inside the submarine. If you tell anybody that you have motion sickness or claustrophobic of that sort, there is a small little TV room. It has, like, 3 sofas?
Yeah, like 3 sofas.
And it's great because we take our oldest nephew, Andrew, which he is now 13.
Yeah.
We used to take him in there when he was 2, and he would just run crazy in there, and it'd be nice and air conditioned. It was great. Like, it was literally like a smaller version of, Turtle Chocolate Crush.
And it's not like the ride shakes or moves or anything that you noticeably really feel.
Right.
Other than, like, the sensation when it goes underwater of all the bubbles.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing you kind of lose. Missy said you saw The Rock live. Yes, we saw him.
Yes.
He came out for Moana, and they like, kind of previewed Maui a little bit.
I think they sang You're Welcome.
They sang, like, part of it or something.
Yeah, part of You're Welcome and part of Moana's song. I can't even remember the name of it right now.
Yeah. Noel said the steps are so tiny and it takes forever to load everyone in. It really does.
Yeah, that's why we really like the Moo Room.
They're so steep. Yeah.
I forgot what it stood for.
Marine observation something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where we do. But Jay said he just wants the water back for pictures. I do agree with that. Yeah. I do enjoy taking pictures from up there, especially of, like, the Matterhorn. So yeah, I'm excited for that at least. I've got to go try the Rock's restaurant he opened in November. I want the French toast. That sounds dope.
I'm down. Where is it at?
Yeah, where is it at?
Where is it at? Nick loves French toast. I'm down to take him to get French toast.
Yeah, I'm in.
Let's get it done.
Lady Sidlordy said that I was legit crying when Ewan McGregor came out and announced the Obi-Wan series at Disney+. Yeah, I'm excited for what they announced for Star Wars going forward, period. Like, the shows, we started watching Book of Boba, and we really liked the first episode. So I think it'll be exciting to see where they go from there. Obviously, we know we're getting another season of The Mandalorian at some point. We're getting Ahsoka.
I'm so excited for that.
But, like, outside of that, we don't really know much about what's going on with the future of Star Wars.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because Marvel is the opposite. It's like, we know what's coming for the most part for Marvel for the next, like, 3 or 4 years.
Yes. Or
at least the direction they're going. And I think the Lucasfilms is like, I don't know. Like, I think they really, like, whether you like the sequels, 7, 8, and 9 or not, I think that they really kind of, like, wrote themselves into a corner with where they're going from that universe. So they're kind of like, well, we know people like this stuff, so we'll keep, like, there's so many places in the Star Wars, like, to tell a story, and they're only sticking to here.
Yes.
I'm really hoping that at the Star Wars Celebration this year, we get something about an Old Republic. Like, they keep re-releasing, like, Darth Revan stuff, and I'm really hoping we're going to get some Old Republic movies.
Right.
So, and I know Sith Lordly and Lady Sith Lordly are in here, too. But, yeah, I would love to see the whole Rebels crew in live action,
Right.
So, Bad Batch. I enjoyed Bad Batch.
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. It did some
interesting things. I liked it more than I thought I was going to like it. Yeah, ultimately I would rather get the Rebels sequel, but I think that's what we're going to get in Ahsoka, basically.
Right.
They're going to go off and look for that, so... but I'm super excited for Ahsoka. So that's probably my biggest, like, excitement for Star Wars. You can see Crystal's in her Ahsoka shirt, but yeah.
Rachel, send me your French toast recipe.
Oh,
I will make French toast this weekend.
Yes, I want French toast. You make it right now. Dinner time.
I want a real life Chopper. Oh my gosh, I love Chopper so much. Like, Chopper is everything to me.
Wah, wah.
I would, like, he's literally, like, why I kept watching the show.
Chopper's a whole mood.
Yes, I love Chopper. It's like, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, Chopper's a mood, dude.
I had to get the Chopper-ish head for one of our droids.
Yeah.
Just because I love Chopper so much.
Yeah, I wish you could actually just build that version of the droid, like the stout version of it.
Yes.
Sith Lord Lee said they tried to go big with the High Republic, but it has been lackluster. They should have canonized the Old Republic. Agreed, man. I haven't really read the new High Republic stuff. I actually was really big into like Star Wars books that are now all legends. Like,
right.
Like moving out of my storage unit, like when we moved into the house, we had to have the storage unit cleared out, and I have boxes of Star Wars toys and books that I collected. And I had forgotten about a lot of those, but since Disney bought Star Wars and everything became legends, I actually haven't read a new Star Wars book. I've been reading the comics because I have the Marvel Unlimited thing, but I haven't read like the new books at all.
Red, if you want a Stormtrooper hug, like, have you had a Chewbacca hug? Like, if there is any character in the park that gives the best hugs, Chewbacca is hands down the best. Like, there is no hug like a Chewie hug.
That's very true.
Yeah.
I used to get them a lot.
Yeah.
I miss those for sure. The Rock does that special peanut butter French toast. Ooh, that sounds bomb.
Rachel, you don't need to tell me that you met a real life chopper. Like,
right?
Like, you go to Club 33 and I'll go meet a real life chopper.
Yeah.
Let's switch spots.
Yeah. Jay said Marvel Unlimited is life. It is. I forget I have it sometimes.
Right.
And then it renews and I'm like, oh yeah, I pay for that still. Sully hugs are the best too. Yes, they are. Missy would agree.
Right. Missy's the one that said it. Sully does too.
I read Sully hugs are the best right below it, but Sully does too. I loved his hugs. That's so
I don't
funny.
know. I like Chewie's because he actually wraps his arms around you.
My favorite
As
hug.
where Sully's are his extended arm. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
My favorite hug ever is from Eeyore at Disney World. I got a hug from Eeyore and he rubbed my head too.
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah, at Walt Disney World?
At Walt Disney World, yeah.
Rachel said, maybe I could trade a Lucasfilm tour for a Club 33 visit. Dude.
You probably could trade that.
I'm sure you can.
Yes.
And please let me be a part of all of this.
Yeah. I would drive up for a Lucasfilm
right?
tour. That would be dope.
What about Grinch hugs? Grinch hugs stink. Like, literally, they stink. He smells like, I don't even know what he smells like. It's garbage. But yeah, he's a great interaction. But if you have a really sensitive nose like I do, hugs with the Grinch aren't that great.
Jay said, no, it's not. It's from me, Nick. Your hugs are pretty good, bro.
Honestly, yes. I agree. Like, Jay has some pretty strong hugs.
Yeah, he does.
Even for me, like, and he hates me. He gives me some good hugs.
I gotta change these light bulbs. The flickering.
I know, it's hurting my eyes.
Bugging me. Yeah, I just thought about it right now. Rachel said the person I know with Club 33 access is the president of ILM, but I've already called in too many favors to ask for another.
There's no such thing.
Jay said he doesn't hate you.
You only say that because you're public right now.
Dramatic, bro.
You're just saying that because we're public right now.
She's just so dramatic.
I'm gonna record you next time you tell me that. I'm not mean to you for no reason. You're always mean to your brother.
So she's not saying she's not mean. She's just not mean for no reason.
Yeah.
I love it. Being a hugger is tough with.
Yes,
with
I am
COVID.
a hugger. I am a hugger too. So, yeah.
I don't know if I'd define myself as a hugger.
No, you've always been a fist bump.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind hugs. I am a Guido. Yeah, pop this. My collar's not.
Yeah, your collar's not popped.
There we go. It doesn't even want to pop.
Where's your chapstick?
Right, fist pump, get it going. No, we're not doing any push-ups though, y'all. Virtual hugs. Tigger gives some awesome hugs too. Hey, I will hug. I mean, I'll give a hug. Like, because Sith Lord Lee said that we both hugged at him at Disney at DCA.
Rachel, I was always jealous when you worked there. I always wanted to work there. I was like, we can totally move up there.
Yeah.
I could work there with Rachel.
Yeah, she used to talk about it all the time.
Like, every time on your, like, I don't remember if it was Instagram, like, I'm pretty sure it was Instagram, you would always post, like, R2D2 down the hallways, and I'd come home and I'd be like, look, she saw R2D2 today.
Ed said, sorry if you already discussed this, but how was Club 33? I'm
Amazing.
late to the party. It was really good. Some really good food. We both had the filet mignon. It was really good. Crystal bought the Club 33 Loungefly. And I bought a challenge coin, which is really cool. And we had a couple really good drinks. I had an old fashioned. Crystal stole some napkins. We also got some mouthwash from the bathroom, which is fancy.
Oh, you fancy.
Oh, you fancy.
Here's the coin. It's heavy. Like, every time I get it out, I'm like, dude, this is really heavy. It's so cute.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. And then the other side has a 33 on it. But it was an amazing experience, and we're so, like, grateful and thankful.
Oh, yes.
And, like, on Cloud 9 that we got to do it.
Like, the whole time we were there, I was on Cloud 9.
Yeah.
Like, there is not a single part, like, of the trip where you could have been, like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it was really great, though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Noel says, I don't hug strangers for the first time, but I hug people I love or know. Red said, I love Crystal and Jay's fights. They're like a married couple.
I wouldn't say that. I'd go more of a, like, brother-sister.
Val's here. She said she's a hugger, too.
Hi, Val!
Louise said, will you guys be at the parks the week of March 6th? I need a swinging gondola partner.
Hopefully, you never know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have plans or reservations.
We don't have reservations then.
But I would I'm down to get on it.
Rachel, I'm going to throw you under the bus right now. She said, Crystal, you could have come for a tour. I totally hit you up when we were up there and we went to, on our way to Oregon. And you were super busy that week. So I did hit you up for a tour. And you didn't have time for me.
Well, you should hit her up like weeks before we went.
I know. I literally hit you up like day of, like, hey, what are you doing?
Right. We did do the Walt Disney Museum up there, though. That was pretty cool. I would have bought everything in there. I
tried.
They were out of the Spirit jersey. She couldn't buy the cardigan. She liked it to be a member. Yeah. I talked her out of the ears and into the backpack.
The back. Yeah.
So.
They had ornaments. They didn't have any more tiki mugs.
Yeah, no more tiki mugs. Which park is better for rides, Six Flags or Knott's? I mean, if you're a coaster, I would say probably Six Flags overall, but I think Knott's is the better theme park.
Yeah.
Like, Six Flags there's like very little theming. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not a Six Flags fan, but it's also been like 15 or 16, 17. How long have we been together? Like, it's been... I haven't been to, like, Six Flags since 03. Or 04. It's been a long time. I haven't been since 03. So, I prefer Knott's. I think Knott's is the better park overall. But they're both great, especially if you love coasters.
Yes.
Six Flags has way more coasters, though.
How's the house setup coming along? We just got done with paint, like, a couple days ago. So, I brought a few of the last boxes from my mom's house, which was all of our picture frames and like showcase displays.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get those up by this weekend.
And we're in the office right now.
Yeah, we're in the office right now. That's why it's so echoey. It's small and it's empty.
Yeah, it's super empty. So it's a really small office though. So we're gonna have to like make the best use for space, but we do have some stuff coming. So we're excited for it.
Rachel sent me pictures that I need to share because we're talking about hugs. And I know they're going to be...
Red said, Crystal, I'll bring you a challenge coin on Thursday.
Look at this little booty! What a cute little booty! Oh my gosh, I love it. That is Rachel's oldest son. And oh my goodness, the face on this kid.
How cool.
Oh my god, this is her youngest. And look at this. It's stinking adorable. I'm trying to like make sure it's in focus.
It is.
Okay. I freaking love it. That is so cool. I want to take a picture with stormtroopers like that.
Right?
No, I got my stormtrooper picture.
Rachel says next time we're there, she'll take you. Hopefully, both of us. Daisy C asks, "Are you guys going to Sweethearts Night?" We are.
We are.
We are. Not together though. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's going first night. I'm going second night.
Yeah, no, yeah, we're going the second night, so we're looking forward to it. Should be fun. We did not go to it last time. This will be our first time going.
Miss Eep said, "You best be ready to be squished by the kid if she sees you both." I am ready for these squishes. I love squishes from kids. I was a preschool teacher. There is nothing in the world. Well, okay, maybe a Chewy hug is better. But there is nothing better in the world than a kid running to you to give you a hug.
Yeah, it is pretty exciting. Everyone's saying Six Flags does have some epic coasters. It definitely does. I think you had missed it because you were looking at the pictures, but Red said she'll bring you a challenge coin on Thursday.
Oh, awesome. That's exciting.
Crystal just sent you 2 pics. Oh, that was already there.
I got them.
There. Twisted Colossus is the best coast on the West Coast. The best coaster on the West Coast. Velociraptor coaster, best coast, East Coast. Okay, I can see that. Where does Hang Time fall in on that then?
Like, because I feel on your drop to hell.
Like, Hang Time is pretty dope, and it's the only one like that on this coast.
Yeah. It's horrible. That's where it is.
Corteo Crafting said, "I'm trying to get Villains Night tickets." Same, we will be too.
Yep.
My biggest concern with Villains Night is that it's going to be knockoff Oogie Boogie Bash.
Right.
That is my concern.
Yes.
I hope it's not the exact same as Oogie Boogie Bash.
I feel like it'll be different. I feel like if it's in Disneyland side, it'll be more...
It's not. It's at DCA.
It's at DCA?
It's at DCA.
Well, even then, I still feel like it would be more of the, like, the OG villains, like, old Cruella versus new Cruella. I feel like that's what they would do.
I'm just saying, let's hope it's more than a knockoff, like bootleg Oogie Boogie, you know?
Rachel said, "Those pictures were from pre-K graduation. We had characters come to congratulate the kids after their graduation ceremony." Can you imagine freaking walking up to get your freaking preschool diploma and Darth Vader's like,
right?
"You have graduated pre-K." Like, that would be so fun. How many of those kids would be so scared, though?
I mean, they go to school there. Maybe they're not. Maybe
that is true.
Maybe it's not super abnormal. Red said, "So true. Kid hugs are awesome, especially from Abby."
Abby, I love Abby hugs.
Abby hugs are special. I need to know what villains will be there so I can bust out a villain's quilt.
Right?
Yeah, your quilts are pretty dope. The hope is Marvel will have a bunch of villains out for Villains Night. Thanos, anyone? I have heard some rumors that Thanos may actually be out.
Right? That would be cool.
That has actually been a rumor that's going around for Villains Night. So, I mean, that would be pretty dope.
That would be.
If Thanos is out, that would make Villains Night for me worth it 100%.
Yeah.
Making Magical Adventures. What up, what up?
What's up, guys?
Hoping Star Wars Night will be amazing. It will be. It's gonna be. Yeah, and see, Rachel, like Rachel said, they weren't scared because they saw stuff like that all the time. What a crazy childhood to attend preschool at Lucasfilm. No joke, right?
Right.
That's so cool, though.
Honestly, I always, like, when I worked at Disneyland, my manager, she was like, "What is your alarm?" Like, as soon as you make lead, like, you have your sit-down conversation and, like, they ask you what your long-term goal is. And when my managers pulled me in to let me know that I made lead, they were like, "First off, we need to know what is your long-term goal here." And I was like, "Honestly, I want to open a preschool for the cast members." Like,
they really could use one.
Yeah,
dude.
Before it was like, I just want to open a preschool in downtown Disney so that parents can come and have dinner without worrying about, like, their kids, charge them by the hour. Like, hey, it'd be perfect. But then after working there, I was like, no, these parents need a preschool. Like, and granted, Child Time did step in and, like, work a deal with Disney.
Like discount vouchers.
Yeah, like, and it was a pretty good deal. But, I mean, they still had to find a Child Time, Tutor Time, one of those, like, sister schools to go before. Like, I wanted an on-property, like, daycare for them. And it would have to be 24 hours or at least late night pickups.
Right,
because,
for sure.
Yeah, and like, as soon as I said that, Missy was like, you need to be in hotels. Like, you need to be in hotels. And I was like, I would transfer to hotels, but I don't want to be the babysitter for the guests. Like, I want to be a babysitter for, right. Or I'm not even a babysitter, like a preschool teacher
right.
for the kids that need it more. Like,
right, because if you opened a preschool for guests, you would just be a babysitter.
Yeah.
Like, but if you're not going to teach curriculum.
No,
like, it wouldn't
exactly.
be worth it. Somebody asked if Candy Cane Inn was open. I don't believe it is yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
think so.
I haven't heard anything. Rachel is dropping everything to come and join me. Yes, right. Let's do this.
Shelby is here. Said, hey, y'all, that's a great idea. And also said, just found you guys and subbed. Welcome and thank you.
Yes, welcome to the family.
We go live every Tuesday.
I forget to get the buttons.
Right, they're hidden. We try to go live every Tuesday.
Yes.
We just recently moved, so there was like a little hiccup in some lives, but we're back to our normal scheduled.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. Also, Henry is back, but he is on the Making Magical Adventures account. So that is Henry and Nicole's YouTube and Instagram account.
Yes.
Like we said earlier, they just got back from Alani. So
yeah,
lots of dope walkthrough videos of the rooms.
And they have the cutest and sweetest little baby girl.
She is pretty cute.
I'm so sad that every time I've seen her, she's been sleeping.
Right.
I just want to snuggle her.
Right. So make sure you guys go check
Next time I
out.
see her, she's going to be too big and I'm going to have to chase her. We need Bright Horizons. They specialize in corporate childcare. I believe that's what you had at Taco Bell. Bright Horizons?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember seeing like the little sign on the fence.
Brian said, Thanos, Venom, give me some Red Skull, Winter Soldier. That'd be dope. I mean, Villains Night could be pretty cool.
Right?
We'll see what they bring out. Shelby said, I recently moved to California, so hopefully I can go to Disneyland sometime. I favored Disney World living on the East Coast and Universal a ton, but hope to visit Disneyland one day. I mean, now that you're here, you have to.
Right?
You have to.
You have to. It'll be so much fun. And then, like, it's always fun to see, like, people's perspectives on, like, both parks.
Yeah.
I don't like going on Small World at Walt Disney World just because it's indoors.
Yeah.
But, I mean, literally you're only outdoors for, like, 5 minutes in ours. So I don't get the whole, like, mentality that I have.
Yeah.
But I love the facade being outside over, like, inside type of deal.
Yeah, for sure. I actually, not to throw shade, I actually think nearly every single ride that is at both, ours is better.
I think their Dumbo's better because it has the dual.
That's why I said nearly.
Yeah.
Dumbo is definitely better over there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Apparently, you can't do the goat effect in Walt Disney World.
They don't have a goat.
Yeah.
No goat.
Kirk was telling me the other day.
Yeah, no goat.
He was like, dude, what is this nonsense?
They don't have the goat and they don't have the finale explosions
either.
They never got the update. Not yet. Though I will say I do really enjoy their version of
I like
Big Thunder.
it.
Ours is a little better because of
just
those.
Two little...
But their layout is nice. Like, I like the way it's like kind of like on an island.
Right.
And a lot of people technically like their Splash Mountain better.
Right. I feel like their drop is higher.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is. I think they're the same.
But more of their animatronics still work than ours. A lot of ours are broken. So.
Right. They're closing for a refurb soon. They're gonna fix all those animatronics just to rip them out.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't expect much from the refurb.
I heard that the refurb...
They're going to be working on things that are staying.
Yeah, I heard they're only widening the boats and the trench. That's what I heard.
So now
it'll be like Walt Disney World where you can sit two people.
That'd be smart.
Yeah.
That would be smart.
And it's going to be more like, well, not the ride itself, but ADA compliant inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's what I've heard from Lead Talk, but that's all I've heard.
Yeah, that would make sense. Simon said, my wife says that Disneyland is her adult childcare for me. Is she saying I'm a big kid? Absolutely. She 100% is.
She is.
Do you think they'll ever start selling Dream or Believe keys again? I do.
I think probably in like March-ish.
I was going to say spring, so.
Yeah, springtime. I think they'll bring them back. They don't want to get all of the like Disney gifts or Christmas gifts. Like, just purchasing all those keys to, like, build up that. I think they want to, like, see how things go with all these new strands and...
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah, I definitely think it's coming back. I mean, our guess of spring is based on literally nothing. So take that with a grain of salt.
Right.
It's just like how we've been feeling, you know?
Just seeing how, just knowing how Disney usually works.
Yeah.
We say that if they do come back, they will be back in springtime-ish.
Yeah.
Assuming.
They'll be back in spring or in time for summer. It's going to be one or the other. And also, I think it does depend on COVID.
Yes. Rachel has said that Disney World's Dumbo queue is better. It has an indoor playground. I know. I love that whole area, period.
I would actually go further than that. I would say that while I would say the rides that are the same at both, I'd say Disneyland's win. I would say the queues for all of the rides
all of them
at Disney World are better.
Yes. Like, the last time we went, I went on Peter Pan, and it was a 5-minute wait. And it literally took me 5 minutes from stepping into the queue to getting on a boat.
Like
because the queue is so interchange and active, and I had to stop and play with Tinkerbell.
Right.
It was crazy.
Yeah, none of our Fantasyland queues are like that. The only rides at Disneyland that have really cool queues.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess you could say Star Tours is kind of cool. It's old, but it's kind of cool.
Right.
Space Mountains is kind of cool, but not really. Indiana Jones and then Rise and then the Falcon are kind of the only rides with really good queues at Disneyland. Right. Haunted Mansion, I still enjoy the queue, but I wish you got more shade coverage in the summer.
Right.
Whereas in Disney World, there's not anything interactive in ours.
Right.
Whereas all their queues have some dope interaction. Though a lot of that's turned off because of COVID.
Right.
So, but still really cool. Shelby asked, do we live in Anaheim? We don't. Wish. We're about 45-ish minutes east.
Right.
So, not too bad. Still fine, you know?
Right.
I think anything under a 2-hour each-way drive is close enough.
Right. Jay said if they don't, they better let us renew ours.
I don't think that'll be an issue.
Right.
I don't think that'll be an issue unless they cancel... all passes or something again, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like how they reset us during the COVID shutdown.
Right.
Because if you think about it, even passes, like our friends that had passes, like Jenny, they were on a pass that hadn't existed in 4 years.
Right.
But Disneyland kept letting they were grandfathered in. So I don't see that being a problem, even in the current Chapek era. I don't see that being a problem. There would literally be a riot if they did, though. The Peter Pan queue, I'll happily wait an hour in the Peter Pan queue. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, Peter Pan queue at Disneyland is the worst. It's so boring. All the Fantasyland queues are pretty terrible, honestly.
Right. And...
But our Fantasyland blows theirs out of the water.
Oh, for sure.
Not size-wise, but theming-wise.
Right.
Our first trip to Disney World, I was legit disappointed that Fantasyland literally looked like a Renaissance fair circus or something. Mm-hmm. Ours has so much style.
I think ours is just more of a dream layout.
Well, it's not called realistic fantasy historic land. It's called Fantasyland, you know?
Michael, we live in San Bernardino.
Yeah.
It's a big area, but...
Yeah. Yeah, we're in San Bernardino. It's a big area, but yeah, we're in San Bernardino.
We're at the tippy top closest.
Web Slinger's queue is okay. You're right.
It is okay, but it's still in a lot of sun.
Yeah, it's still super hot in the summer.
Yeah,
it really is. And then Tower's queue is pretty cool too, but not till you get inside. It's still a ton of boring, no interactive outside. Yeah, ours really is in
medieval times Fantasyland.
Yeah, that's exactly what theirs feels like. It feels like a bad medieval times. Our Small World looks better. It definitely does.
It does. I agree.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Out of all the Small Worlds, I think Paris is my favorite.
Paris is pretty nice.
I like that it's all bright pastel-y colors.
Yeah.
That's what I themed my door off of.
Yeah.
When I decorated at work. Jay, me too. He's ready for Phase 2 of Avengers Campus.
Dude, I've been ready for Phase 2 since the day Avengers Campus opened, bro. Right. Do something, you know?
I am dying to know what this Merlin store is. I'm I want to know what they're going to have in it.
Do you remember when that store used to sell family crests?
Yes.
You get your family crest made? That was cool. That was really cool.
Yeah, no word yet. I'm still waiting to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with it, though. It'll be cool. You know? I'm glad they could have brought it back to, like, a villain store, too. That would have been cool.
Right.
But we'll see what they do with it.
I feel like the villain store is the one in New Orleans Square.
That's true. That is kind of
I think that's became the villain store.
Yeah. The one by Pirates Exit. Yeah, the Family Crest store was super cool. I kind of regret not having a Family Crest made, like, when it was a thing, you know? Like, when that was a thing. What else? But yeah, I mean, I'm super excited for what 2022 will bring. I think we have some great videos. Jay's here. We really want to start doing our photo battles, you know?
Right.
We really got to kick that off and plan those with some of these guys. I mean, it's going to be embarrassing because we're going to school them, but at the same time, it'll be fun. Just kidding. Jay's probably going to smoke me with his 70-200.
The villains need to have their own land.
I would love that.
I think yes and no, because then, like, I feel like the park becomes theirs during Halloween.
That's true, too. That's true. It kind of gives you something to look forward to, like the villains coming out on Halloween and stuff. I would definitely be down for, like, a villain's land.
So if you rethemed Toontown to be a villain's land, what would you have back there? Like, what would you turn Roger Rabbit's into?
I don't know. That's a great question. I wasn't ready for it.
I'm trying to think, what's one with a lot of spinning? Like...
You're talking about just, like, retheming it?
Yeah, just retheming it. What villain would...
I don't know, honestly.
I know.
I don't think I'd want villains to be, like, rethemed. I want them to hit their own, like, legitimate...
Okay, so what kind of ride would the Evil Queen get?
I think Maleficent would get, like, a dragon coaster.
Yes.
That'd be dope.
Yes.
You could get some kind of, like, coaster where you're, like, moving through a castle. Like, it could be trackless, like Rise. And you're moving through, like, the villain's lair. It's like it exists in only, like, all as, like, it's like Avengers headquarters, but for villains, you know? Mm-hmm. And all the villains meet there, and, like, you've snuck in to stop them or something, and now you're being, like, chased around it.
Right.
Like, that could be pretty cool. Let's see.
I like this. Noelle, Cruella's takeover of Roger Rabbit because she drives crazy.
Takeover Tomorrowland, not Toontown. I mean, we know Toontown's not going anywhere.
Right.
Because they're investing all that money in it, so it's good.
I just figured it's a good, like, small area to, like, make a villain's area.
Yeah. Speaking of Tomorrowland, if you want to talk about what I hope they announce at D23, it's upgrading Tomorrowland.
100%.
Like, let's do something with it.
An evil teacup? No, an evil teacup. It would be like a Sidewinder at Knott's Berry Farm. A teacup's a spinning roller coaster.
Right. Michael said, when you guys are going back to Disneyland, Crystal should be there Thursday.
Yep.
And together we should be there Friday evening. Late afternoon, early evening by the time we get down there. Yeah, Tomorrowland needs an update really bad, though. Like, really, really bad.
What kind of ride would Hades get?
I honestly don't think a villain should have their own ride. I think it should be a ride that contains multiple...
No, we have to get one of the Emperor's New Groove. What's her name? Yzma. Uh-huh. And that would be like a roller coaster, like Hang Time. Yeah. And then, like, when you go to, like, drop, she goes, wrong lever!
That could be pretty cool.
I won't go on it, though. Hades can have Space Mountain.
I like Tomorrowland. We're not retheming it. It needs to stay futuristic.
Right.
So.
Yes, agree.
I think if they did, like, a third park, I'd like to see a Villain's Land. I don't think it'll happen.
Right.
But that would be really cool. I really hope Tomorrowland is next for updates, because it really needs it.
Right.
I don't know if they'll get rid of Star Tours or not. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I feel like they won't. It's still it's still pretty popular. Mm-hmm. And the ability to add in scenes from the new movies is really good for them, I think. So I don't know. I don't think they'll get rid of it. Tron coming to Disney would be pretty dope.
Right.
That would be sick. So like reimagining Tomorrowland, like I personally wouldn't touch Space Mountain. Space Mountain gets a pass. I would update it a little bit if I could. Mm-hmm. Some new music, maybe effects. But ultimately, I think Space Mountain gets a fresh paint job and stays the same.
Yeah.
Star Tours, I would probably leave alone. I would be okay with removing Buzz Lightyear. We have 2 other shooting rides in the other park. But I would also just be okay if we got some like updated animatronics that were actually decent.
The aim actually worked.
Yeah, it actually worked. Where I think they need to do the most, though, is we have the Innovations building, which I think at this point, the idea of showing things of the future, even though I understand that's like what, like Tomorrowland was built around the concept of a World's Fair.
Right.
And obviously the World's Fair, it was really popular to show like, hey, this will be in your homes in 10 years.
Right.
I think that kind of thing, if you're not going to keep updating it, gets stale super quick. And before they did shoved the Iron Man suits in there and Star Wars, like you were walking around and it's like, computers will turn your lights on. It's like, bro, we all have Alexa.
Right.
Like, we can tell Siri to do stuff. Like, let's take this out. So I think that they should rip that and Autopia, downsize Autopia, add electric cars, and then add another coaster back there, someplace. Whether it's Tron, whether it's something. And personally, I would love to see them rip Astro Orbiters out and put it back up top where it belongs. Right. I would love that and bring the People Mover back.
Yes.
That's what I would like to see.
Yes.
Exactly. Innovations takes up so much space. The idea of a World of Tomorrow showcase, I think, is just super outdated at this point. Disney has proven that they don't have the time and budget to continually upgrade and update it to keep it the thing of tomorrow.
Right.
And you would walk through Innovations and like nothing was futuristic anymore, you know? You're like, here, play these Xbox 360 games. And it's like, well, I have a PS4.
Right.
Like.
Right. I remember that one year when we went and you and, I believe it was Monica we were there with, you guys did the Dance Dance Revolution for like 3 hours straight.
Yeah.
Up there. I was like, okay, guys, can we go? Can we go now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say bring the People Mover back for sure, you know? Yeah. Slap some paint, move Astro Orbiter. Like, I hate Astro Orbiter. Like, it blocks the entire view into Tomorrowland. And it, like, I mean, I guess in this point it doesn't matter because Tomorrowland doesn't, like, beckon you in. But if you guys look at the old photos before they put Astro Orbiter down there in the late 90s, like, Tomorrowland was so open. And it's like, they kind of brought that concept back, getting rid of all the French fry rocks. But it's like, you still have this, like, kind of ugly Astro Orbiter, you know? I would love to see it go back up top.
For sure.
And 100% I'm down with Tron. Bring the light cycles. I always loved the idea of actually, like, I know, like, People Mover closed, they brought rocket rods, and the rocket rods were fast, but they, like, didn't bank the turns. It messed everything up structurally. Like, I'd actually prefer if we got a different version of the Tron coaster than everybody else. And maybe it's not the light cycles, maybe it's light cars, but, like, knock out the People Mover track and rebuild it with banked turns and stuff. And you just imagine, like, you move the Astro Orbiter back up, and then you have your People Mover track in the front, and instead of the People Mover moving by slow, you see light cycles rip by from Main Street. And it's just like, that's the kind of, like, energy that brings you into Tomorrowland. Like, Tomorrowland should be all about, like, kinetic moving energy, and it's just not.
Right.
I agree, Brian. I know the track's messed up, but they either have to remove it or rebuild it anyways. So, I mean, if they're going to do something with it, they should.
Right.
I would hate to just see them take that out completely, you know?
For sure.
I think if they're going to do something, they may as well just bring it back. Yeah, Tron seems to be very popular.
Right. MA Couture Crafting. I think that they should always make a slightly different version of all the rides so it becomes necessary to get to all the parks. We said that when they did Star Wars Land.
Yeah. Batu should have been, Galaxy's Edge should have been a different planet in every park. You know, ours could have been a desert. Then you go to Disney World and it could have been swamp. And then when you go to Paris, it's an ice planet or it's a forest or something.
Right.
And every planet can have like the same. It doesn't even literally matter if you could lay them out identical and just theme them different.
Right.
And say that these are trading outposts set up by ex-aliens and that's why they all look the same.
Right.
Like, that's so super believable.
For sure.
And then, like, you would literally have a reason to go every park. They could literally sell a space passport that you get stamped at each land. I don't know. They messed up when they did that.
Agree.
Oga's could have been a chain, like a cheap chain restaurant.
Right.
That serves drinks. And you can go to Oga's at each planet. And then each Jedi lightsaber building could be a little different because they're hiding Jedi in different planets. And it could have been really dope.
For sure.
That's what they should have done.
King Bee is here. Hi, King Bee. How are you?
Hello.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Agreed, though. I think Ed's totally right. I only go to Tomorrowland for Space Mountain, nothing else. 100%. Yeah, there's not really anything else worth going over there for.
Right. Agree.
No, unfortunately. So hopefully they'll announce something like that at D23, some concept art, something to get us like excited for like what the future could bring. Yeah. Literally what the future brings. Well, I personally am getting super tired.
It's been a long day.
It has been a long day.
I did a lot of moving too. I'm surprised I'm not like extremely tired. I mean, I feel drained, but
yeah, we still have to leave to go pick up a desk real quick. Luckily, it's like right around the corner.
Literally.
So I think we are gonna call it a night, you guys. Thank you so much for turning out for us tonight.
Yes, we miss you all.
It was
glad
great.
to kick off the new year.
Yeah, we couldn't miss tonight's live.
No.
I know we were a few minutes late, but that's pretty normal, right? But thank you guys for everybody that joined. We saw some new faces.
Yes.
So many awesome
welcome
familiar
to everybody
faces.
that is new. You guys are family.
Yeah, welcome to the family.
I got family.
We will be back next Tuesday, same time, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and remember, if you see us in the park, stop us and say hi.
Yeah, we'll be there this weekend. We'll be there in the coming weeks. We're looking forward to the Lunar New Year kickoffs.
Yeah.
Knott's is going to have some awesome stuff coming up, too. We know Peanuts celebration is usually like February, March. So that should be fun. So we're going to be doing lots of stuff. I know we've been a little quiet on YouTube, but we will be getting right back at it, I promise you guys, for 2022. So you guys
We're going to work on getting me to edit videos.
Yes. The office will have 2 editing workstations. Yes. And we're probably going to dump some money into Crystals to make it like an editing beast too, you know? So, yeah, we're looking forward to that. So next week we'll be back, hopefully with a new layout to the office and not such a boring backdrop.
Right.
But until then...
And not so echoey.
Yes. I can't promise it'll be a lot less echoey.
I think once we get some stuff in here,
we might have to get some sound panels. But we do want to put stuff on the walls, especially some canvas prints and stuff. So that should help. So, but thank you guys all for hanging out. We always appreciate it. And we will see you guys next week.
Good night.
Peace.